Thanks for subscribing. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing? And the chat isn't on the screen. My bad, I've got to put it back. How are we doing? Happy Tuesday, one and all. I hope we're all doing fantastically well. I hope you've all had a brilliant start to your week. I'll tell you what, I am in a fantastic mood. I really am. Work is still incredibly busy, but past the worst of it, I've got a lot of things to look forward to, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to lie. Countdown's now on for Slough. That's not this weekend, that's next. The weekend after that, we've got a meet up where I'm going to meet some of you wonderful people. We're going to be going down to Salford. Week after that, I have a week in the Lake District for my wedding anniversary. For those that are interested in Pokemon cards, you know that through Amazon, you can request an invite to get some retail price products. I got an invite last night and managed to secure my first ETB. So very, very excited to add that to the packs we're going to start opening. I also also, after all of that stuff to look forward to, I've been given the green light by Mrs. A1. I'm going to start car shopping. I'm going to be buying a new car soon. Very, very excited for that. And the main thing that I'm very, very excited about has been that I was a little bit not around over the weekend. I can't think of the word. Removed? Don't know what the word I'm looking for here. Nonetheless, I wasn't very present across streams and things like that in the Discords and things over the weekend because my brother has had a baby. He had a baby over the weekend. Well, not him. His partner had it, but he was there. So yeah, I'm an uncle, which I'm very, very excited about. It's the first sort of baby of the family. So very, very excited. Yeah, that's... I don't know if people, when I was... Bedders was sort of mentioning something that he couldn't really sort of say in his stream when we were discussing on Monday. I'm not sure if a few people picked up on it. But yeah, very, very excited. It's a brilliant, brilliant thing. Lovely little thing. Lovely little thing he is. But I'm very, very excited about it. So, lots to look forward to. Very, very happy at the moment. In a very good mood. And now, we're at the good bit of the evening, aren't we? Where we get to stream. So, how are we all doing? Happy Tuesday. I hope you're all doing fantastically well. As for what's on the plate for tonight, speaking of, let's hear what those Tuesday night dinners are. But what's on offer tonight? We have the remainder of our pre-season. I didn't manage to get through any more of it, so we are going to make some late additions. We got some friendlies. We won't probably play the friendlies, but we'll get through the remainder of pre-season, and then we will start to think about the start of season 15. We do also, very, very excitingly, have a project that has been mentioned in the Discords today, if you haven't seen it already. But Atta and Tay have put together something fantastic. It's around sort of Football Manager. It's going to be really, really useful with the lead up to Slough. It's something that I think would be quite a nice addition to some of the promo and things like that. But we're going to have a first look at it today. That's going to be the first thing on the cards. But most importantly, how are we all doing? Happy Tuesday, everyone. Welcome in. Like I say, I hope you're all having a fantastic week so far. And let's see who's in. There is too much to catch up on from before I opened OBS, by the way. I mean, Bedders was celebrating a 6 months modiversary. I didn't even realise that was a thing. But thank you all for tuning in before OBS was even open. I saw many of you having a discussion. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome in. Bedders, what's even better is Bedders has been here and left in the time that I was getting ready. He said he's gone for a house viewing, so that's exciting for him. But he said he's going to be lurking. So I appreciate that, Bedders, if you do hear me. Anyway, Mr. Scotsman was first through the door. How are you? And I hope you're doing very, very well. Happy Tuesday to you, my friend. How are we? How's life with the videos and all of that good stuff? But most importantly, how are you? Dave's not far behind. Wardberto Carlos. Someone's not seen me play left back. How are we, Dave? Happy Tuesday. How's Gretna and how is Dave? Jay Dennett, how are we? How are you, Jake? I hope you're well. Happy Tuesday to you. A pleasure to have you in as always. Welcome in, welcome in. Cal's gone for the football game. I think I saw that he wanted 46-0. We did quite well last time, so I'm sure that's going to crash and burn in this next go at it. How are you though, Cal? Welcome in. G&G, happy Tuesday, my friend. How are you doing? How are you doing? Happy Tuesday. I hope you've had a brilliant start to your week, sir. It's a pleasure to have you in as always. Mr. Scotsman's gone for a Wikipedia path, and we are going to Money Heist. Okay. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do that. Off the top of my head. I'm trying to preempt my route. Nonetheless, we'll think about it. Matt, how are we doing? Happy Tuesday. How are you, Matt? I hope you're well. What did you make of it? It was 0-0 for Birmingham, wasn't it, the weekend? Was it 0-0 with Sheffield United? What did we think? Was it a decent performance, at least? Blair, by the way, thank you very, very much for renewing that season ticket. 3 months of Tier 1. Thank you very much, Blair. I do very much appreciate the generosity. That's very kind of you. Thank you, Blair. Palace is saying second through the door. I'm not sure you were. I'm not sure. These stewards need sacking, by the way. We've got 2 streakers on the pitch already. 10 stream streaks from Mr. Scotsman and Cal. Thank you both very much for the company. Tom saying last through the door. I hope not, Tom, but welcome in. I hope you're well. I hope you're feeling okay with the whole tooth situation, but I hope you're doing good, Tom. I hope you're very, very well. Pleasure to have you in as always. Palace, seeing how everyone is. What a kind thing to say. Cal said, I watched the clip back of A1 Ward getting first in 46-0, and so I want to do it again in honour. Well, Cal, in honour, I'm sure we're going to finish in relegation. We got the giveaway up there. Yeah, if anyone isn't aware, all of the details to a giveaway for FM27 is at the top of the chat. It's completely free to enter. Raz de Beer, thank you very much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're well. Thank you for lurking. Scubs, welcome in. How are we? How was your weekend? Welcome in, Scubs. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Kai as well. How are we, Kai? Happy Tuesday. Come on, I want to see some dinners by the time I get to it. What's everyone having for their Tuesday night dinner? I say this every week, but you've got through Monday, ladies and gentlemen. You need a good dinner on a Tuesday to get yourself rolling through the week. You need to. How are we, though, Kai? Welcome in. Can we all collectively agree he's addicted? What, to the Pokemon? I'm getting there. Cammy, how are we? In over on YouTube. I hope you're well. There is that gorgeous gaffer. Come on, mighty Edinburgh, Cammy. You're an absolute hero. How are we? Welcome in. Happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. Absent was the word I was looking for, thank you. I think I got there in the end as well, didn't I, before I read that? Did I say absent? I was thinking it. How are you, I hope you're well. Ewan says, all right, calm down, too much going on. I know you, and all these, I've got too much to look forward to. I'm in a very good mood. A very, very good mood. Cal, he's excited about something. Root, we've been rooted. How are we, Root? I hope you're well. Have you been practicing your lino antics? How are we, Root? I hope you're doing good. Congratulations, Uncle A1. Yeah, there we go. I'm very excited about it. I'm not very well versed or practiced with holding babies, but I was trying to learn. Congrats, brother A1 and Uncle A1. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate it. Palace says, I never thought I would say this, but get pressing that dreaded purple button. We'll get there. Congrats being uncle. It's great fun. I know, because you get to enjoy the good bits and then hand the baby back when the bad bits happen. Alexander's got a free stream streak. How are we, Alexander? Happy Tuesday. Moriel, welcome in as well. How are the Perry? I hope you're both doing good. Did the wiki in 5, but there may be a quicker way. You and I appreciate it. Thank you. No, you didn't. You went with not present. There, that's absent, isn't it? Jack, mate, how are we? Happy Tuesday. How are you? I hope you had a good weekend, sir. How are we doing? How are we doing? Welcome in. Obviously not an ideal result in the Community Shield, but what do you think for the season, Jack? Do you reckon you're going to have a good season? The Young era has started, Josh. Congrats. I mean, I've been called it a few times already, but I guess at least it's technically correct now. That says, I'm not great. Woke up around 2:30 a.m. Power vomiting my soul out. Then work was you still went as well. That is a dedicated man. I do hope you feel better soon, there's nothing worse than that. Maybe take a day off. Sounds like you deserve it, but I do hope you feel better soon. Phil, how are we? Hope you're well. Hello. I hope you're doing very well, Phil. It's a pleasure to have you in. And like I say, it's lovely. It doesn't matter where I go on Twitch. I type anything and I get a good evening, Josh from Phil. He's everywhere. Mr. Nightholm, how are we doing? Evening, Mr. 6'8". Yeah, I can't wait to let everyone down, and not just with my footballing ability, but with my height as well. How are we, Mr. Nightholm? I hope you're doing good. Welcome in. Kel says, how quick was that catch-up? I know, we've nearly got there. Had to mention it, mate. I know, Jack, I know. We've not got have we got any Arsenal fans in at the moment? I don't think we do. If other Jack turns up, then we'll have a I was gonna say face-off, but with two Jacks, that's not gonna be a very PG term, is it? I caught it, though. I caught it. Benny, how are we doing? Happy Tuesday. I hope you're doing well. That has seen it already. Benny, how are we? I hope you had a brilliant weekend. Welcome in, my friend. I hope you're well. I am Twitch, Phil. I like it. Sorry, your watch streak? Oh, you're on 4. Okay. Not a fan of Arsenal. Quick, let's keep typing. Bongo, how are we? I hope situation's improved. I hope it was a positive weekend at least. How are we, Bongo? I hope you're doing very well. Absolute hero. Fair enough, Cal. There you go. See, you got it. Arsenal fans, that doesn't happen. Only bandwagoners, and pretenders. There you go. Jackson, I think we do good this season, though. In Maresca, we trust. Yeah, that's it. It's going to take a little bit of time to change to a new system, isn't it? But it's a very good squad still. It's a very good squad. Don't say his name too much or he'll appear. There you go. I'm speaking to the other Jack, but you say it 3 times, he'll end up behind me. He'll walk through the door in a minute. Lazy Ben, how are we? Happy Tuesday. I hope you had a good week so far, my friend. How are we doing? Welcome in. How are you, Ben? Miss Naim says, doing all right, thanks. Loading up my stream save for the first time in 4 months, which is exciting. Well, let's have an update then. Let's have an update.
Thank you for the
And
raid.
speaking of
Welcome in,
updates,
Raiders.
I mean, take the up off, and I just want to date this man. How are we, Dan? I hope you're well. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. I mean, I don't mean to preempt these very kind things or anything like that. But when the man changes his stream title to an A1 Ward waiting room, you get the feeling that he might have been waiting for me to go live. How are we, Dan? How was the rest of the stream? I did have to dip out for the last sort of, half an hour or so. Had some work to attend to and then getting ready myself. But how are we, Dan? I hope you're doing very well. Thank you very much for the raid. We've got a shout out going. If you're not following D-Boy Plays, make sure to rectify that immediately. Hit the heart at the top of the chat. Incredibly talented man. handsome in abundance, and quite good at this old streaming stuff as well. But I'm sure we're going to hear a fair few of his songs throughout the stream. So the least you can do to thank the man for blessing our ears with such velvety tones is hit that heart. And that is a shout out. I'm proud of that one. How are we, Dan? Welcome in. What did I miss? I missed some things. Where did I get to? All right. Yeah, Mama Bongo been doing a little bit better, a little bit more, and seems a lot happier. Well, that's good news, Bongo. That's good news. Fingers crossed for Mama Bongo to remain positive. Matt says, good performance for Birmingham, strong defence, and we played well. Should have won, but 0-0 was a good start. See, do you know what? It's the opposite of that for Town. We had a really poor performance, and we played really, really badly. But we drew away from home against a relegated side as an opening game. I'll take that as a point all day. I will do. Benny says, I'm having a rough day. Slept 3 hours and woke up at 4 a.m. Didn't get back to bed. Also had to reject a WIP on a commission I have entered for the 7th time. I don't know what that abbreviation is, Benny. I don't know what it is, but I'm sorry you're having a rough day. I'm sorry to hear it, Benny. I do hope that improves. I hope maybe my smile can do that for you. It doesn't for many people. Doco, how are we doing? Good morning, evening, and afternoon, and everything in between. How are we, Doco? Happy Tuesday. I hope you had a brilliant weekend and day, actually, because it's night time for you now, isn't it? It must be late, is it not? Welcome in, Dan. We've got to the raid. Thank you very much again for the raid. I do appreciate it. How was the rest of the foot? I hope all is well. Although today, do you know what? Less Football Manager focused than I usually have, if I'm honest. Concentration levels weren't there. I thoroughly enjoyed every minute of it. I did. There was questions, there was tangents, and it was a brilliant time. Last time we conceded 3 goals in the Community Shield, we won the treble. Well, Jack, that is about as superstitious as you can get, and I like the positivity. Welcome in, though, Dan. Welcome in, 5-star man. I hope you're very well. Happy Tuesday. Kermit as well. We had Bruno Fernandes in my ear. I did hear it. Viva as well. Tommy, welcome in, everyone. I hope you're all having a brilliant week so far. Pleasure to have you all in. I just caught up, and we were just going to play some Football Manager, and then Dan goes and does a lovely thing, and now we're well behind on chat. It wasn't an A1 raid, Cal. It wasn't. It was the E-Boy raid. We didn't play FM today. It was just a waiting room for this main event. Dan, I got all embarrassed. I was blushing in my office when people started saying that. I really wanted to tell everyone to stop. All right. Let's focus on Dan's glorious eyes, not think about me. Thomas, how we doing? Happy Tuesday. Welcome in. There we go. We got the raid. How you doing? But in all seriousness, both the last 2 games of the season, both at home. I did hear some frustrations with the home form and gave it the title to a stupid Dijon. I mean, I know, I hate him. Mustard. Oh, before today I wasn't keen on mustard, but now I despise it. So you beat me to it, and I'm giving it. We all prefer ketchup and mayo anyway. Not together, although not bad. Bogger says, by the way, it's a sad day. I'm nearly out of sweet chili jam. That is a bad day. I'm sorry to hear that. Condolences. Work in progress. Right, we got there. It was a thought in progress for myself. Triple whipped. You threatened me with a good time out. Docker says, it's 17 past midnight in the west side of the land down under. Docker, well, I appreciate you tuning in. It's such a late night. There's worse areas of the internet you could be on at this ungodly hour. Dan says, we are in League One, though, so I look forward to getting absolutely battered in that next season. Dan, if anyone can do it, it's D-Boy plays. You're gonna survive, and you're gonna make it look good whilst you do it. Mustard and mayo mix is goated. I mean, mustard and mayo is a good thing. What do you call a woman stood in the middle of a tennis court? A net. Do you know what? I'm not giving it, and I'm not happy about it either. I didn't enjoy that one. Right, we feeling up for a quick Wikipedia session? Docker, we've already got it. So, we have the games we have to play so far. We've got the 46 note, and then we've got a Wikipedia game. And then we are going to look into the project of Atta and Tay, which I'm very, very excited to have a look through. And then, if you've seen it in the Discord, you would have seen it mentioned already, but we'll have a look through it. I'm the test bunny. So, I mean, that's not a nickname I was looking for, but here we are. Shawnee says, that's worse than my jokes. How are we, Shawnee? Happy Tuesday. I hope you're doing good. Moriel's gone for a stream chat game as well. Lovely. I look forward to it. Cal says, a man chopped down a historic tree the other day. It was an accident. Cal, do you know what? See, you thought you were getting a drum there. Poor. Take a step outside, a few deep breaths, look in the mirror, come back. Not happy. Steady on Sean, it's not worse. They're both as awful as each other. So that's where the bar set, is it? Right, let's jump over to the other screen. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, don't be alarmed. This is Football Manager, by the way. This is a game around management of a football team. Uncle Josh is evil. Hey, don't say that. Don't say that. You scare the little one. I'll be honest, I thought Cal's joke worked at 5:21. I know, Mr. Scotsman, but very quickly we are going to change the screen because we have got some games to play instead. Let's not mess about. We're not continuing yet, are we? I know it's been a long Tuesday, but we have to be bringing a better standard of jokes. Dan says, I've been here 3 minutes, and if it wasn't for the wonderful human on the screen, Cal would have made me close the tab. So, were you looking for a username in a lime green? Rocket says, wait, we're only 25 minutes, far too early for a... Don't worry, Dan, don't worry, we're not continuing yet. We've got things to do. Self Life as well. Dan and Self Life, I hope you're both doing well. Happy Tuesday to the pair of you. How are you both doing? I hope you've had a brilliant start to your week, and your weekend was equally as good. No, he's on the other screen. Did I pass out for an hour? Ewan, we're not there yet, don't you worry. Look, this is what my algorithms turned into now. It's just all Pokemon. So what was first? It was 46-0 to start, wasn't it? It's interestingly enough, we were discussing Olivia Dean in Dan's chat earlier, and she's in my ear at the moment. Song playing, not like I'm not on a call or anything. Missed my last message, did I really? At least we both didn't lose on Saturday. No, very true, Shawnee, very true. I mean, poor performance from Swindon, but not losing opening day away to a relegated side. I'll take that all day as a first point. Blair says, my girlfriend said she could name 14 reasons to leave me, plus my obsession with tennis. I said, that's 15, love. I'm giving that one. I enjoyed that one. That's good work. That's good work. Right, Cal. It was Cal, wasn't it, for the 46-0? What league would you like us to play? Advantage, Blair. I know. There's some juice to that one. Don't mind it. They did. By the way, did I mention I have more Pokemon packs? So. Let's do EFL Champ. Okay. Again, I'm gonna assume you just wanted me to do English Football League and you're calling me champ there because I quite like that. I've seen enough. Gonna go drive up. No, Viva, no. Don't do that. See, that was a little film quote for you there that I inadvertently started and felt like I had to finish because that's how my brain works. So, who's our gaffer? I've seen enough to deduct 10 points from Everton. Russell Martin, the process. Okay, we'll see. Who did we win the league with? You also continued to put water in a Guinness pint. Doco, if anything, I'm doing it to wind you up now. He's not good, no. We're not happy with Russell Martin. Right, we go with the D-boy formation because I thoroughly enjoyed this one. All the strikers. Right, 2002-2003 Ipswich. Is that Kieran Dyer territory? No, we got Darren Bent. Darren and Marcus Bent. I don't really know to take him. Maybe Matt Holland. I hope the pub bars you. I mean, I bought that though. I didn't steal it. Right. I mean, not that anyone accused me. That seemed really, really guilty there, didn't it? I didn't steal it. I promise. Well, I'm taking Herman Hreiderson. What a player. I was going to go Matt Holland, but I went with Herman Hreiderson. I mean, Viva, no off a cliff. Right, good. I hope the Pokemon card shops bar you. I mean, so does Mrs. A1. Oh, goated choice, I know, and it was mainly because I know how to say his name that I wanted to say it twice, actually. So we picked Herman Hreiderson. 2001-2002 Stockport County. Carlton Palmer. This isn't great, is it? Andy Dibble is a fun name. Gotta be Carlton. Yeah. Yeah, I don't recognise anyone else. I just don't like giving up strikers to people I'm not sold on. You know? Oh, Richard Sneaks. Where's he? Oh, he's there. Oh, no. I didn't scroll down. It's a centre mid. Don't worry. But I'm going to trust you, Dan. And Richard sneaks into the team. I make the rules. So, who's next? Birmingham 17-18. I'm sending you an updated link. That's I really appreciate that, but that's actually really, really inconvenient because I have it all set up just ready to go with images included and everything. So actually, what your really kind thing is doing is actually causing me great inconvenience. So I would thank you, but if anything, I've really not enjoyed reading your message. Great stream, ladies and gentlemen. I'm done. Ex-Albion, so probably garbage. Someone stole my antidepressants the other day. Whoever you are, I hope you're happy now. Poor cow. I'm a man like Kushak in goal. I'm allowing you to show the process. Well, I mean, it's. I was going to show it. I just was all prepared and ready. I put prep. I get ready for these things. And now you're throwing a spanner in the works. Classic. The Polish keeper, don't ask me to spell his name. Thomas Kuszczak. English, much. Don't worry, it happens to all of us at some point or another. Don't know what you're on about. I speak perfect pronunciation. Lucas Jukovic played for Swindon. We've got Che Adams. Club eFootball, thank you for following.
Thanks.
Welcome in.
Welcome to the club.
I hope you're well. Happy Tuesday. I am going to take Thomas Kuszczak. I am indeed. We've got a streaker on the pitch. Benny with a 15 stream streak. Thank you very much for the company. Sorry, there was a patch made today, Tay. Is this on you, is it? Is this on you? Not happy. Then it's just changing one tab. Yeah, I know, but now I've got to find my pictures again, and I don't want to share my Google Drive, and there's method to this madness. You all think that I just rock up and do this. I prepare. Oh yes, but would be difficult. Che Adams, of course, we won the Libertadores last night, by the way. That was big, Benny. Congratulations. On the silverware. What a hero. Right, so who have we got here? I like Bojan Jokic. But I'm probably going to take Michael Mancienne. Am I going to take Michael Mancienne? Or am I going to take Gary Gardner? Or am I going to take Dexter Blackstop? I'm going to take Michael Mancienne. I'm taking Michael Mancienne just to... I like that trio back here of nationalities. It's a little bit different. Right, 0708 Ipswich. Who have we got? Lazy Ben, how we doing? Who have we got? Richard Naylor, maybe? Alan Quinn. We could go Alan Quinn. Maybe Alan Quinn. Maybe if I say Alan Quinn more times. Maybe Alan Quinn. I'm going Alan Quinn. Naylor, I barely know her. Alan Quinn. Exactly, Dan. Exactly. I'm glad someone mentioned it. 0910 Ipswich. We've got the same players here. We've got Grant Ledbetter, John Stead. That's a young Jack Colback, isn't it? I would say Grant Ledbetter. I've gone Grant Ledbetter. Tamas Priskian. I didn't do it. Middlesbrough 25-26. Oof. I'm thinking Matt Target or Luke Ayling. I'm going to go Luke Ayling. I've gone Ayling. Gone for it. Right, 2010-11 Palace. We're very much leaving this down to some strikers from some teams. This guy keeps popping up. I'm taking James Vaughan. It's ex-Everton, is he not? Is that the Everton bloke? Joe Geldhart, Ollie McBurney. Oof, one of those two. He was, yes. Zaha. Was Zaha there? I miss Zaha. McBurney. There we go. Right, Millwall 1920. Got Tom Bradshaw. John Daddy Bodvarsson is a great name. I do like John Daddy. I do like that a lot. Murray Wallace. Freedom. Oh no, that was William. Right, last one. 0304 Gillingham. Mamadi Sidibe, Patrick Agyemang, Marlon King. I'm going Marlon King. I liked Marlon King. What have we got? 81 rated. Not ideal. It's not ideal. Got me the king as Ollie top scorer. We've got a career path quiz from Alexander. We'll get that up there as well. It's not looking good. Our weak link is a 64 rated Thomas Kuszczak. That's going to end in lots of clean sheets, isn't it? We didn't win a game before we skipped. We are moving on, is what we're doing. Moving on. Owen Coyle's come in. I don't think we're going up this time. Kuszczak, you are gone. Who have we got instead? Paddy Kenny, nice. I think that's a improvement. Here we go. The late resurgence. 12th. I mean, those points need sending back. I will do that shortly, as I don't think we have anyone available to do so. Mid-table. Don't mind it. Don't mind that at all. We did. Thank you. I mean, I don't know if you're telling me to turn around. Can we do the career path now? Alexander, I do it in order of games. I do it in order, just so it's fair. So it's Wikipedia next. I do it in it's first come, first serve. So we need to get to Money Heist from Swindon Town FC. So Ewan did it in 5, which makes me want to do it in 4, but means I'm realistically going to do it in 9. So we want to get to entertainment. No ints or helpers. There you go. There you go. We know the rules. I want to get to entertainment rather quickly. Money Heist was... I haven't seen it also is a problem. So I don't know any lore to it. But I know it's dubbed, isn't it? And I think it's French. The bandsword is ready to swing. Let him fail on his own. Exactly. I believe it's French, isn't it? I'm sure it's French dubbed. And that is a rhetorical question. Don't answer me that. But I'm sure it is. So, how do we get to France? Would be where I go here. I don't know what French teams we would have. Parc des Princes, Paris, right there. Paris. France. I'm speedrunning this today. I'm speedrunning it. Well, Strong Games, how are we? Happy Tuesday. I hope you're well. Welcome in, welcome in. Tay says, I didn't know what Money Heist is, and I unfortunately know what Swindon Town FC is. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry. Right, we're going to go down to culture. Culture. No, we don't want architecture. We don't want philosophy. Cinema is pushing it. Do we just have TV? No, we don't. It's already failed, says Cal. Right, okay. It is a very good Spanish TV show on Netflix. Your messages are making me think I've gone wrong. I'm sure it's French. I'm sure it's French. I'm ignoring all of you. I'm ignoring you, although I don't actually know where I go from here. This isn't really... Is Clash just finished rewatching it? Yeah, I've not seen it. I've heard really good things. It doesn't have a TV section, which is not great. I'm good, just been Leeds. Okay. What was you getting up to in Leeds? Thank you for the alert, Palace. Appreciate it. Yeah, we might be in trouble. So we now need to get to a bank heist. Still doable, not failed yet. Morial, never failed. I never give up. Money Heist, also known as La Casa de Papel in Spanish, is a Spanish heist crime drama television series. See, that feels like, unless you're making that up, that feels like Ints and Helpers, and you are the one that has threatened people, eh? That feels like you're helping. Seems like a big hint. It does, it does. A cat cafe was so... Oh, I remember you mentioned the cat cafe. How was it? How was it? Ban him, get him. He's fighting you all off with a sword. You know it's a TV show. Yeah, I know, but I've gone down the route of French because I thought it was French. There's literally some significant helping. I know, he broke his own rule. What can I say? I haven't been paying that much attention. Right. Yeah, so we don't need to be here. We don't need to be here. Unfortunately, I can't go to turn OBS off, then the stream closes, Cal. So unless you're done for the evening, I can't do that. Basically, just memorize watching your mouth move. Bad at breaking minus 115 points. To Everton, let me guess. So, I mean, obviously going to Spain would now make sense, wouldn't it? Going to Spain would now make sense. And return with Money Heist on the screen. Probably not going to do that, Cal, if I'm honest. Then you did it. Unless I've lied. Everton start with plus 30 points now. Lied? I know, I know. See, I'm sure it was French. How are we, Jack? I hope you're well. Happy Tuesday. I don't really know where to go from here, if I'm honest, anyway. I don't know how to get to TV. It's very nice if you had a good time. I've only been to one cat cafe, and I very much enjoyed it. Mrs. A1 very much enjoyed it. She loves cats. I'm doing good, Jack. I'm doing good. I was saying at the start, I've just got a lot to look forward to at the moment. I'm in a really, really good mood today. We've got Slough, not this weekend, next. Got Salford, meeting some of you wonderful people the weekend after. I've got a week in the Lake District after that for my wedding anniversary. I became an uncle over the weekend, for those that didn't hear it at the start. So I'm very, very excited about that. I bought more Pokemon cards. I mean, this isn't in order of importance. I also got the green light from Mrs. A1 to start car shopping. So I'm going to be buying a new car soon, which is good. Any chance you getting to 1,000 subs on YouTube? I don't know, Jack. I don't know. I'm trying. Brilliant, Jack. Cheers. Thanks for having me. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going here. We've got a few Husky cafes, Viva. That sounds fantastic. As says Twitch, click the gear icon at the bottom right of the computer and say hide chat. I don't have it like that though, Alexander. I've got something else open. Also, I replied to you guys, you know. Congrats on becoming an uncle. Thank you, Viva. I appreciate it. Do or do not. There is no try. Dinner talk. It was salmon for me. It was salmon. Salmon, rice, and veg. What did everyone else have? How is that Tory in any way? Burgers for me. Burgers. Because I want to sound working class after my 3 holidays. Salmon is not Tory in any way. No beans stew. No, that's on Thursday, Mr. Scotsman. Congrats on doing absolutely nothing, becoming an uncle. There you go. Look, I'm glad I'm getting all the plaudits. I'm getting all the plaudits. Deserved. Right. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going, if I'm honest. I really need to pay more attention. Sea bass is the Tory fish. I don't think food is Tory, is it? Samak is basic fish game. Very difficult work becoming an uncle. I know, Blair, I know. We'll be a dad soon, uncle first, and new car shopping. Alexander, what are you starting rumours? Certain foods are Tory. Caviar has to be Tory. Well, yeah, that makes sense, because that's incredibly expensive. But like, where do you draw a line here, Jack? If you're saying salmon is Tory, does that make steak Tory because that's expensive in a restaurant? Is that... Passpro, anything you eat with a napkin is Tory. Why, no, I use a knife and fork, Passpro. Happy Tuesday, I like it. No, I like steak. Any food I don't like is Tory. Jack, your rules are weird. If there has to be a Tory fish, it's sea bass, monkfish, or hake, but no fishes are generally Tory, no. Isn't hake in some chip shops, though? A 7-course taster meal's Tory. Faux gras is Tory. It's also a horrible concept. You're the weirdo. I don't think I am. Bloody bread and milk are now in the UK are expensive. Is that Tory? Right, hang on. I need to go somewhere now. I need to do something. Because I've just been scrolling up and down. Oh, look at me. I'm the MP for Somerville, Poshshire. And I eat with a knife and fork. You're in France. I mean, not physically. I hate in some chip shops. I've only ever seen it on MasterChef and in some pubs that they're a business. So it's cod. And what's the other one that you can... Oh, haddock. Sorry, haddock, I was thinking. Think fish are floating voters. G&G, it's great work. Haddock, idiot. Haddock, yeah. So I got there before all of you, so... There you go, beat you to it. Haddock is really nice. It is. I do like haddock. I do. Right, so where will we talk about bank heists? That's what we need. I also worry that it isn't French now, since everyone told me it wasn't. And then people told people off for telling me it wasn't. Makes me think I am wrong. As I'm streaming Football Manager, Jack, probably not going to, if I'm honest. And I mean, since you asked so nicely as well, probably not. Okay. Worth a try, and it was a nice one as well. So, any of these? Why do I have in my head that Money Heist is heisting something in France? I could be making it up. I've never seen it. Yeah, Viva Heist. I like that. I just don't know how to get to like telly from here. That's the problem. I don't know how to get into telly. That's my problem. Music doesn't help. Cinema. Thank you for the alert, Jack. I'm off, mate. Have a good Slowy. Thanks and goodbye. I hope you're well. Slowy. So I was going to message you, but I was too far behind with prepping for the stream. I got this. I got an Amazon invite. I got this. My first ETB. I returned with a ham salad sandwich and barbecue Pringles. Have you pulled off your heist yet? Not even close. Dan, I'm still in France. I'm still in France. Get it open? Not yet. Not yet. Pitch black? Not yet. It's going to be part of my weekly packs. Joey, but I'm Slowy, sorry. Government named you. But I'm going to top load the promo card. It's my first promo from a ETB. I'm excited. Yeah, I know. I'm government named you. I apologise. Apologise. Six burst. You get parental consent to buy that. I did have to. Get the bill payer's permission. I did indeed. Right, I'm boring myself here with this one, so I just tell them my address while you're at it. I don't know it. I don't know. Otherwise I would. Right. Well, I know that one, Chloe. I know that one. 41, 83. Is this the address or is this the other bit? Right. I am going to take a wild gamble here. I'm taking a wild gamble. Where was that bit? Where was the... Oh, I've lost it. I've lost what I was looking for. I'm going down. This year. Brilliant. Not ideal. Media. Right, media. We're going media. And I'm going to go... Nowhere. That's awful. That is awful. Josh, like this is going poorly, Tate. If I'm honest, I wish I hadn't started. I don't mind you being the first to say it. That's a lot of murdering, so you should maybe cut back. Great heist this. I never got my points back, by the way. Cal, I haven't had a chance to yet. I don't think there's any moderators available at the moment. Yeah, I don't really know. Cinema. I'm going to go down somewhere down the route of cinema. I'm going United States. We've gone United States. Because I don't think France was the right place anyway. Is this all going to be films? Rise of Hollywood. It's not really what we want, is it? I'm looking for TV. Is there any chance of a cat cam if redeemed? Probably not at the moment, Blair. Probably not at the moment. It's just as well the channel points mean literally nothing in the grand scheme of things. It is true. It is true. It is true. They don't gain interest, unfortunately. I have tried. I mean, it's not. I was going to go Writers Guild of America, but it's not from America. I'm still saving for VIP for absolutely no reason. I respect the dedication. I really do. I really do. I might just concede here, you know. Oh, do I know anyone that's in Money Heist? I don't. Goal 2. How was Goal 2 on here? Still very doable. I'd be at 140k if I didn't buy Techno's name a player. Well, that didn't go well. Right. Very doable from here, you're saying. Manyo, how are we doing? Greetings from Cologne, just at a resto, so not listening. Just thought I'd pop in and say hello. I hope you have a brilliant time, Manyo. I really do. But I count 0. Fair enough, Alexander. Fair enough. I don't think... I'm not going to open that one up to the room. I mean, feel free to share if you want to, but I'm probably not going to open that one to the room. It wasn't where I saw this Tuesday night stream going, if I'm honest, but here we are. Fair enough, Alexander. Fair enough, and that is probably the right thing to do. That's probably the right thing to do. I don't know anyone who's involved in Money Heist either. I've killed at least 200 people this year, allegedly. Allegedly being doing some heavy lifting in that sentence. Video on demand. I've gone video on demand. I'm going Netflix and I've gambled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the last click, if it's not on here, I'm in trouble. If it's not on here, I am in serious trouble, but I have a feeling it is going to be. I have a feeling it's going to be. Mr. Scotsman, me too. Me too. Dan says, it is always hard choosing that first and murder. Yes, I'm being daft and interpreting body count to mean that of the number of people you've killed and not the slightly risque one to do with kissing and extreme hand-holding. I know. You kept that very PG. Well, this got strange very quickly. It has done. This wasn't anywhere near my route, though. Well, no, I mean, I'm guessing it wasn't French. I was sure it was. Is it there? No, it's not there. It's going to be on this page, surely. We've got Minecraft. It's all films at the moment. Last Dance, Haunting. No, Sex Education was a TV show, was it not? What's Game of Thrones? That wasn't Netflix, was it? I mean, I don't read. That's the problem. I was led to lead. Not to read. The Witcher, The Sandman. Stranger Things there. Surely. Squid Game. Now we're in dub territory. Surely it's around here somewhere. We've got Stranger Things again. I've probably gone past it. No, me. Game of Thrones with HBO Sky. Yeah, mine's 0 because I'm 14. That's a good reason there, Cal. As good as any. Stranger Things 4. So we've had Stranger Things 4 times before we've had Money Heist. Brilliant. Money Heist. Boom. Boom. Did it at 6. So it was Spanish. So I managed to get there by going down the French route. Swindon, 2006 World Cup. Real Madrid, Bank of Spain, Money Heist. Makes a lot of sense. Apparently so. Sunderland AFC, Netflix, Money Heist for me. Morial, that is solid. I like that. Most points sorted. Thank you, Bongo. I appreciate that. Easy peasy, never doubted you. We got there in the end. So what was next? Next was the stream chat game. So, Morial, what round would you like? What's this game? So this is... You'll see. It's easier to show you. Basically, it's messages that are sent in the chat. We get quizzed on it. Here's Madge, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're well. How are we doing? Oh, this looks fun. Dan, it's definitely something, I mean, if you like the look of it, you should get it. Messages in chat? Yeah, Mr. Nyholm. So basically, yeah, doing all right. I'm glad you're doing good. Here's Madge. I'm glad you're doing well. Time to kill someone. Your choice, whichever you enjoy most. Right, so I mean, this one has 10 questions. And we are timed. This one is endless, but we can get 5 wrong before we're out. There's a very loud plane going over me right now. This one is 10 questions with no clock. That's just unlimited. And then Most Wanted was quite hard. What it was a little bit like Hurdle, where it puts a message and you need to guess who the person is. If you get it wrong, it gives you another message. Bang, bang, bang. Endless sounds cool, yeah, but then it's hard to put a cap on it, isn't it? I think we do the 5 strikes. What do we say is the amount I need to get right to keep the points? And, yeah. How many do I need to get right? 10 correct, and I keep the points. Any less, Morial gets the points. Right, there we go then. So let's go for it. We're going with 10. Are we on the clock? We're on the clock as well. Not ideal. Not ideal. Need to get on a good run. There it is. How we doing? How's the house viewing? I hope it all went well. How are you, Betters? Happy Tuesday, my friend. Right, it's taking a while to load at the moment. You lot sending too many messages. Don't mind it. I don't know if that... Right, here we go. Golf. I got to a 14.2 handicap. Then I got worse after new clubs and lessons. That's got to be... It had to be. It had to be. How's your Saturday been, Mr. A? Did you go to the game today? Ooh, Luke. Yeah, got that. Right, we're flying at the moment. I won't update score here anyway. Never do, as I know a lot of town fans, etc. Dave. Had to be. Had to be. Could you imagine if Askew gets offered the Celtic job and rejects it? Would be funny. Jack. Got it. I've been sent a Sasa Lukic signed shirt. Dave? No, it was Dazza. It was Dazza. Sign whoever you want with no restrictions. Sound, don't mind if I do. Gav? We got Gav. We got Gav. Shane the Gallagher bros are insufferable so-and-sos. Viva. No, it's full metal. It's full metal. And it auto-claims channel points so I can have people tabbed and get their channel points without actually doing anything. Or who's gaming the system? I reckon it's Alex. There are some cheaper establishments. Not good. That could be drunk in. I reckon we were talking about Newcastle, so that was Geordie Kev. Dogs are all fun and games till they kill off your garden birds. Although I guess a cat... That's got to be Viva. It had to be. I don't know how many we've got right. Right, what? I mean, that's got to be Ben, but what am I reading there? Could you not get a hat which fits? This is getting nasty, isn't it? Try some Tibetan cuisines. I recommend that soup. Cat Bumberclart, apparently. Thanks for the advice. I need to take a look deeper into it and do some research. Dave. Oh, no. Josh can't be voted out and the last player gets a reward. Clever thinking. I think we're gone. We got 10, though. We did get 10. We did get 10. We managed 10, just about. That's GB. Sound, always Gav. G&G. That's 10. Still not appeared. Rigged. Well done. Hang on, sorry. Where did Better said? It was frustrating. Beautiful house inside. Area was less beautiful. If it didn't have the 3, I'd have said, does Manu for cuisine one? Yeah. So bed is what? Is it enough to put you off area-wise, is it? That was cool. I really enjoyed that one, Mr. Scotsman. I think that's good fun. That is a good one. So what there is as well, for anyone interested, like for those that stream as well, like, let me just give you a quick one. I think this one's quite cool. So obviously those are all the same. You're on the clock, you get 5 strikes. That's exactly the same, but you just get 10 and you see how many you get right on the clock. That one is obviously 10 without a clock, and that one's just unlimited. You just keep going. This one, however, I think is really cool. Why is it? Oh, I think he's going for it. Let me show you this one. Yeah, the neighbours had sofas, fridges, and broken down sheds on their front garden kind of area. Free storage. Also didn't have allocated parking. That's a big thing for me. That's a big thing for me. I don't think I could... I think when I do eventually move at some point, I don't think I could go without parking. I was thinking I'm too used to having a driveway, but... right, congratulations, Mrs. A1. I mean, unfortunately, I do know this, I think. I think this is going to be Harvey, isn't it? It's not. It's not. Right, so see what I mean? So, we know it's not Harvey. Followed later, talks less. Right, okay. I'd never seen these hints before. Trapman earlier was nice. I just had a weird-shaped bedroom. I mean, Josh has 7 cars, so it needs the parking. Allocated. That was where which got the job. Yeah, I know. E-Football Club? No, it's not E-Football Club. It's not E-Football Club. Followed later than Harv. I'm going Freddie. No, okay. Followed around the same time, talks about as much. There is no way you went there. Kai. I reckon Kai followed before Harvey. And would Kai go with a Norway joke? Alexander's saying you. Alexander, I'm going to... Nah, you're not here. I think you're too new at the moment. I've gone Harvey. Harvey was my first guess. Kerastran. Yeah, Alex isn't there. Cal, you are there. I don't know why Alexander isn't. Maybe it's because it's... Maybe it doesn't have any of your messages in here, I'm guessing. Let's try Phil. No. Followed around the same time, talks less. Goes of vibes, caffeine, and hope. Vibes, caffeine, and hope. I remember the message. It's David? What, is David saying it is? Nah, it's not. It's not. Followed later than David. Bongo's been following for 6 years, by the way. And he's still not followed me home. That sounds like a threat. 4 days for Alexander. Yeah, so I'm going to guess it's just because it's... I don't have watch time, unfortunately, Alexander. I'm going to guess it's just because it's like too new at the moment. Of course, it's not me. I didn't think so, but I thought your old boy and someone else saying it. It's not you, Cal. Not enough dreadful jokes. Damn, I like it. I remember this message. Goes off Vibes, Caffeine and Hope. I remember that being sent. I just can't remember who by it. So followed later than Mr. Nyholm, which doesn't surprise me. It's probably Viva. Viva could be a shout. Viva could be a shout. Not Viva. Followed later than Viva. Talks less. The raccoons brought snacks and emotional support. Oh, hang on. I think I might cheat the system here. Who's... I cheated. I cheated. I think I've cheated. I cheated. I was just about to suggest him. Yeah. That was cheating, unfortunately, because I saw it from the emote. But that isn't taking points off anyone. That was just a... do one cheatless one. No, we'll save it. We'll save it because it's channel points. We'll save it. We'll save it because we're only meant to do one a day. I was just showing like those that hadn't seen it and those that stream and stuff, the different modes you can have. So it's some good fun. I think for the streamers, you should yeah, get it involved. The emotes are part of the message. I'd say it's valid. Okay, Morial, I'll take it. I'll take that. Right, and then after that we have the career path quiz. So are you here, Alexander, for the career path quiz? Are you here? And whilst we do that, I need to... Have you sent this link at her? Have you sent this link? Can we make stream games 3 a day? Probably not, Cal. No, I try and keep it 1 a day for games. Just because, I mean, I already get criticised for how little I play Football Manager. Right, the career path quiz is coming onto the screen in 3, 2, 1. There is your career path. Ready and raring to go. Go on, Alexander. There's your career path. Not Jurgen Klinsmann. Some say criticised, most say praised. Cal was the first to get it correct. Blair's correct there as well. It is, in fact, Daly, however you say his name, Blind. It is Blind. It was not Van der Beek, Alexander. It was a valiant effort with the Dutch connection and United, but it was Blind. FC25 Ultimate Team GOAT. 25, as late as 25. There we go. Right, so those points will be stolen. So, I don't know if we do have... Let me open Discord. I don't usually have Discord open. Oh, hang on. Okay, I'm on the right screen. Worried there. Don't know what was going to pop up. Who knows what I've been saying. Let me just change that quick. Yes, he has sent me the link. So let me jump over there. This one's new. It could have been Danny. Deli Blend and David Lopez at the back for FC25 Ultimate Team was goated. Okay. Right. So I need to make a copy of this. You make a copy so I can edit it. Yeah, so we're going to have a look at this project. So this is by Tay and Atta. This is a project which I think the aim was to sort of be involved in some of the Slough promo stuff. But it's also just a bit of good fun for everyone to get involved in if you like Football Manager and stuff. I'm just moving a couple bits over. So I had prepped a couple of bits. Girona link. What, it was Girona that did it for you, was it? What are you scared for, Alexander? There's no need to be afraid. No need to be afraid. No, it's a Football Manager related project. I'm scared. Well, I don't. No. It's good. So let's bring this over there. I'll do that. Right. Bring this over. So what we have is, I'm still working on features for 1.3 release. You're using 1.2.1. Tay, don't make me open another tab. Don't do it. Right. What we have is essentially, you make yourself a Football Manager profile. 1.3 is not ready. Okay, Tay, okay. But yeah, so the links have been put in quite a few Discords, I think. So if you do want to get involved in this yourself, you just have to read through all of this. We're not going to go through all of it. I had already used the original one, so I know the rules. But it is very much recommended that you go through all of this and make sure you understand what you're doing to make it work correctly. So let's fill this out and we'll have a look. We're going to fill this out together. So we're going to go A1 Ward there. Position. So what I'm going to say, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, whilst we're doing this, all of this that I'm filling out here, I am going to be basing stats and things around the charity match, around Slough. When I rate myself something above 10, I'm not comparing myself to Premier League footballers, okay? This is going to be in comparison of normal people. Just to set some ground rules here. Because otherwise, I'm going to be 1 or 2 with everything, aren't I? I mean, I'm not a professional footballer. I'm not. Unless they have dad jokes, I don't think I'm going to be getting anywhere. So I'm going to go midfielder. I'm going midfielder. Because I want to play, I want to play wide midfield. I don't know where the gaffers will want me. Wait, you aren't a pro? Not at football. Not at football. Not at football. At hesitating and delaying playing a game. This puts you in the game. It doesn't put you in the game. No, it just creates your profile. Right, so that's 21 years old. Is this big enough, by the way? Can you all see this? Whilst I'm filling this out. I'm also not. I am 31, aren't I? Yeah, 31. So some would say in my prime. Some would say in my prime. A1 Ward is the one. Someone didn't read the instructions. What did I read? What did I not read? Just a nice visual thing. Originally, do you mean me? Even recommends you zoom to 150. Right. Here we go. 150. Dan. Do you think I read? I pretended. I've been called out. Wait a second. Just a nice visual thing. Originally for the charity match. Yeah, exactly. So, squad role. We need to sack the stewards, by the way. We've got a streaker on the pitch. A 15 stream streak from Craig. Thank you very much for the company. Reading is hard. 110 stream streak from another streaker. Bedders, thank you both very much for the company. I do appreciate it. I was elected to lead. Not to read. I'm gonna get. I'm a squad player. Whoa! Don't show the picture. I'm a squad player. Fun fact: squad role changes if you're under 18. Really? I'm not. No one likes to show off, Bedders. Right, how much are you worth? Click me. Yeah, you go for it. Oh, hang on. I don't know what that's showing. Yeah, that's fine. Continue. Yeah, all good. I don't know what sort of information I've just had harvested off me by Tay and Atta, but here we are. How much am I worth? Peanuts. Peanuts, apparently. Okay. I'd buy me for that. Now we will see if you're a Tory. What is your estimated worth? Value, 3 sausage rolls. Atta stolen your firstborn. Right, okay, so, crossing. That's what I'm priding myself on for this charity game. It's the only reason I'm going to get any minutes on the pitch. Dribbling. You're paying 24k for peanuts. That really is Tory behaviour. 200 million bigger than Cliff. Dribbling. Be honest. I hope you don't mean... I can cross football. Dribbling. 4. Finishing. 5. First touch. Reasonable. Imagine all of this and the sheet doesn't work. Oh yeah, I don't doubt you're crossing. Okay. First, reasonable. 12. Heading. I can head a ball. I'm going 16. I'm going there. I can head a 30. You need to allow access in the top right for the images to work at your end. Yeah, knew that. I read the instructions. That's what I did. Long shots. Right, what's 7? There's a page of instructions for a reason, people. You reckon you head it better than you cross? Yes. On a par. Marking? I can mark. I'll go reasonable. You said you scored 1 long distance recently, didn't you? That wasn't recently, Kermit. I was a child, and I was clearing the football. Passing? Reasonable. Tackling? Reasonable. Technique? Moving on. Corners? Okay. Was going to say I don't remember many headers, but I know you can whip a ball. Oh, I can head a footy. I remember a lot of flick-ons at futsal. Yeah, that's it. I can head a footy. Deceiving at 6'6". With these attributes, you should be a left back, not a winger. Wing back. Your technique has to be higher if you can cross at 16. No, you haven't seen the rest of it. A community of people that don't read. This was a bad idea. Free kicks. I mean, they're all... Dan's taking them all anyway, so... Long throws, yeah. I'm telling you, you're all going to be surprised by that. Penalty taking... 6. I've never really taken penalties. Aggression. I don't even swear on stream. Anticipation. I mean, I usually can tell from just seeing Atta's username in the chat that I have to worry about what I'm reading, so I'd give myself decent for that. Bravery. I'm a brave man. 9. Composure. Concentration. What will we do? See, that's comedy there, because I was pretending I lost 1. Decisions. 12. Out the window. I don't get it. Phil, don't worry. Determination. I'm determined. I'll give myself determination. Flair. No. 4. I wasn't paying attention. What was that? There you go. Leadership. I'll tell you what. I am betters will vouch for me. I'm vocal on a football pitch. I'm vocal on a football pitch. Off the ball, yeah. Positioning, reasonable. Teamwork. I work well in a team. It's what I do. Vision. I'm literally wearing glasses right now too. Work rate. I'll work hard for the team. Never seen you with a ball in your 20? What do you mean, never seen you with a ball in your 20? Positioning. Think we need a second opinion. Can you... Mrs. A1 won't be good for any of these. Acceleration. 3. Agility. 5. Balance. I can stay stood up. Jumping reach. 11. I mean, I can jump. Natural fitness. Yeah, all right. This is Atta's thing, yeah. And Citizen Tay's actual thing, yeah. So it's a joint project. I think Atta had the idea and Tay brought it to life. Pace, 2. Stamina, reasonable. Strength, I consider myself fairly strong. 14, there we go. Right, okay. So info in centimetres. Oh, I don't know that. Why have you guys got me thinking? 6'6" in centimetres. 198. 198. Reputation. Local. Personality. Spirited. Charismatic leader. Born leader. Jovial. I think jovial. Reputation, bit of a Tory. Left foot, very strong. Right foot, weak. Right, click my traits. What do we get in as traits? Marks opponent tightly, crossing and wide play, tries long-range passes. Don't mind that. At all. 6'6", no way. Doco, yeah. I'm sat on the floor right now. Blair, that's not on. Give or take a foot. There's no need for that. I'm going to need both of them. Right, fitness. Fair. Current ability. Oh, this is new, isn't it? Is this new? I think this is new. Current ability. I can give myself a 3. Future ability. It's new thanks to D-Boy. This is new. I was going to say this wasn't here. I'm probably going to leave this. Bit. You're sitting on the floor. If you're 6'6", you're sitting on ground level. Yeah, I'm probably going to leave that. We don't have clubs. Right. I'm going to say... I was trying to learn how FM works with it, and it might feature a way in... It might feature a way in the future. Right, okay. I'm going to go left wide midfielder. I forgot what I'm doing with the roles. No, that's going to be up here, isn't it? Where are we? We are on tactics. B is a... Is that just all of them? Do I just leave that? Do I just leave this bit? I assume I leave this bit, right? I assume that's just all of them. Right at the bottom. Do your... Right, okay. I see. All right, so I'm going to say green here. I'm going to go yellow there. Yellow there. Yellow there. Yellow there. Yellow here. Leave the green one. Yeah, I did. I did. Yellow there. He chose the same green one, so it should be fine. Yeah. No, I knew. I know that one. That was the same as last time. That was the same as last time. So I think that's everywhere I can play. It's everywhere I've told them I'll play. We'll go with that. Right, so I don't want it to turn up not worked. Do you see anything I've done wrong, Atta or Tay? Is there anything here you think that could make this not work when I click onto the next screen? What do we think? Is that all looking... No, it should all work. I thought so. Right, okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, just for a laugh, add one club. Club name. Club name, nice. 10 games, 30 goals. Check your value again. Why? Does that change? Does that change? 30 goals in 10 games. 10 games, 30 goals is a good Easter egg, to be fair. What? Why is this? I'm confused. What's the relevance of this? How many clubs? 1. 10 games, 30 goals. Why? Just do it and you'll see. Okay. Right, okay. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. What's the Easter egg? I don't get the Easter egg, but nonetheless, it looks fantastic. It looks fantastic. I mean, wouldn't mind that being up a bit. But it's really, really good. As I've said, this is in a few Discords now, so if you want to make your own, you are more than able to. But I just think it's going to be a really cool addition to some of the Slough prep and stuff. 30 goals in 10 games is pretty good. You have a wanted tag because your goals are 3 times your appearances. Fair enough. I mean, it's the most wanted I've ever felt. If you score 3 times goals in games, you get the wanted tag. I like that. That is good. The stars in the bottom left are dynamic based on your skills. I see. Okay. The checklist at the bottom left. Because your fitness is fair, you get the rest tag. It is. It looks fantastic. Homegrown as well. We can make you most wanted in Slough if you want. I'd rather not. But yeah, I think it's incredible. Choose your role in the bottom left. Oh, I see. Right. Wide outlet. And then do I just leave that? Oh, I see. And then what? It shows you the ones that's important. Ross, how we doing? Could you join Swindon? We need someone to head the ball properly. Ross, how we doing? Happy Tuesday. I hope you're well, Ross. Yeah, that's class. Those are your key? Yeah, I see. Oh, wait. I was going to say, have I ruined it? So, I mean, yeah. I haven't really sold myself as a wide midfielder here, have I? But this is fantastic. It's fantastic. That is class. If I leave that now, that's just going to save. I mean, I just won't close it. I won't close it. But yeah, it's incredible. Fair play to the Perrier. I think that's fantastic.
Thanks for the follow.
Butler, thank you for the follow.
Welcome to the club.
Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, I did all the heavy lifting. Marvellous work from the chaps. It is indeed. It is indeed. What's a Perrier? I don't know what that is. Tay was just the keyboard. Fair enough. Fair enough. So, Dan, do you think that's something that will end up involved in some of the stuff? Second A1, go away. I now need to rush off to dinner. Thanks for using it. Tay, no, thank you very much for putting it together. It's brilliant. You're a genius. You are indeed. I thoroughly enjoyed using that. This is the problem with Discord, though. How do I get rid of the Discord overlay? Right. Okay, we have the remainder of pre-season to get through, and I can't remember where we left it. Are we waiting for anyone? Yes. Nildinho and Mickelson. Yes, because we need to send it back in a wing back still. Dan says, possibly it would require getting 18 people to fill it in, and based on how long it took to get certain info out of people, I wouldn't bank on everyone doing it. Very true. I guess some gaps could be filled in, could it? Either way, it's probably dinner time. What's everyone having? Come on. Let's hear some dinners. Let's hear some dinners. Moody's going to be number 1. Joseph, you're not going to get 18. Spaghetti and meatballs. Lovely, Bedders. Lovely. 1.3 involves players saving players in a database and creating random AI players that can be assessed and edited. Tay, you're going all in now. I like it. Unfortunately, Callum showed negative levels of interest, so I can't see him bother to ask others to do it either. I mean, it's like Dan said, I guess. It's just another thing to chase on, I guess, is the only issue. No, Van Gelderop, you're not going to have number 3, because I like that on a wing back, and you're only on loan, so get on my face with those demands. Dingo, well, is he leaving? He still hasn't gone, though, has he? Assume there's enough admin already to be sorted? Exactly, yeah. Exactly that. Van Gelderop is going to be number 4, I guess. Who's our other centre-back? I can't remember who our other centre-back is at the moment. Am I waiting on one? Didn't think creating a content beast is something content creators would have such an aversion to. Yeah, but I think it's more the chasing and admin, isn't it? I guess it's getting other people to do it. Is what it is. Enjoy making it, so that's good. For dinner, rice, fried veg, egg, and a couple of meatballs. Like that, Mr. Nahum. I like that. I can't remember who our other centre-back is. So it's going to be Van Gelderop, Naughty, and... Is it Van Dessel? Is Van Dessel starting at the moment? It is Van Dessel, but I guess Nildinho might be coming in. Do I save it for him? I'm just having bits for tea, using the stuff up in the fridge. That's always a good dinner, though, Thomas. What sort of bits are we talking? It's very similar to last night, but with the added bonus of extra meatballs. Extra meatballs is always a good bonus. It is indeed. Is Nildinho going to be... I'm not sure. Very consistent. 6 foot. What's Van Dessel look like? I can't even remember who Van Dessel is now. As someone who's dealt with content creators for an event, they're genuinely the worst for filling out forms for events, exactly. We have pizza, chips, and chicken nuggets for dinner. Love that kind. That's how you get through a week with a meal like that. That is a meal like that on a Tuesday. Is exactly what's needed. I am going to give Van Dessel that next one. So Van Dessel can be number... I never know what to give my third centre-back. I never know what number. I'm going to give you 15. Lazy people finally turned up then. Pizza, salad, chicken, mozzarella sticks, coleslaw, and potato salad. Lovely. Lovely, Thomas. I like that. Right. Acuna can be number 2. Antonio number 3. I give 4th centre-backs 27. I don't know why. See, I have those numbers. Like, I have 14 and 21 as my backup strikers, and 18 has to be a sub-centre mid. We all have those numbers. John Sullivan can be number 6. Barisla can be number 8. Soto wants to be 14. You can have that. Your match can be number 7. So senior number 11, Sorensen can have 10. Cliff, of course, number 9. Yeah, Cow, not even a question. Patterson will be 21. O'Grady can be 20. And then I guess Texura can have the 18. Ortega's still leaving, so that's fine. You can be 16. You can be 17. Irabaran can be 13. 12 for the keeper. 19 for Sasquatch. And then the rest are leaving, so they can be 30. 31, 32. Boom. Numbers done. Numbers done. Right, so let's hope that the other 2 new lads join. That's what I'm hoping. That's why we've saved some space. We've got a couple of friendlies to get through. Why have I got a security alert on here? I'm assuming that's going to be going through that thing. I wouldn't worry. Unless Atta and Tay are harvesting my data as we speak. Although even that, as long as it's not a kidney, I'm alright. I'm okay. What was that? Right, okay. Let's keep continuing. 15th season, by the way, now. 15 seasons in. I didn't expect we'd get this far, if I'm honest. I mean, the amount I press continue. You've just agreed to be part of... Oh, no. Which bit? Aaron Tay did mention something about cloning someone. Can't remember who they said, though. Can they make this one taller? Make just a bit taller, this one. It's a bit taller. I've also realised where I've got quite a few Saturdays that I won't be streaming coming up. I'm going to up the numbers of Pokemon cards, Pokemon packs we're opening on the Saturdays. I think for the foreseeable, I'm going to do 2 English packs and 2 Japanese packs each Saturday. We'll go down that route. I think at the end I might open the box, you know. I don't know. I don't know whether to open the box. I'm not going to open any packs today, but I want to see the promo card. I want to see the promo card. I'm gonna top load the promo because it's like the only top loaded card I have at the moment is my first full art that I got. I didn't realise Ferrico was going and we gave him a good number, didn't we? Yeah, the only top load I have is my first full art I ever got, so I'm also going to do the same for my first promo from an ETB. Just the sentimental ones is what I'm thinking. Something that means something to me. Who's Marshall Chapman? Who are you? Not good enough. Not good enough. Pablo Lopez is still worth a ridiculous amount of money. Talks of a takeover again. No former chairperson will be willing to entertain the proposition. Ferrico's gone to Bournemouth for 17 million. Mickelson. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money, that. I can't remember what I offered previously is the issue. I want to get rid of that. I want to bring that down. Two and a half. Maybe that? 7.5 still feels like a lot, but it's gone up, if anything, isn't it? What did I just offer? I offered 7.5 in total, didn't I? 8.5. 10.4. They're really not budging much here, are they? This is causing issues here. He's not amazing. It's just this for a backup. It's annoying me, really. I'll go with that, and you can have 35. Surely that gets accepted. How you doing, Ben? Oh, Neil Dino's gone to Sporting. We missed out on our centre-back. That's not great. We didn't want that at all. Okay, so we still need another centre-back then, because Dingowell's going to move on. We still need another centre-back. I mean, he was the one. He was the one, but he went to Everton. Oleo was the plan. Ole. We got Van Dessel in. See, I liked the 6'5" aspect. I like the fact that he's not slow. But these technicals aren't amazing at all, are they? The technicals are not amazing for a centre back. Just scouting for a week, see if we can get any more on him. Who's after him? Go ahead, Eagles. We can beat them to the deal. Carlos Gil, who's in for you? Sunderland want you. 13.5. I'm guessing that's a release clause. 5'10". He looks more of a wing back. Not what I'm after. There's no one else really. Looking amazing on this list, especially for the price that they're going to cost. Not fussed on you at the moment. Or you. All youngsters. I mean, we have... Oh, they accepted that offer. We have adequate numbers. It's just not really where I want it. This is Wonder Kid Peter Mickelson, so he's on the next gen list. It's just a decent option as a backup wing back. You're not having a release clause. You're not having a yearly wage. He's not going to be happy with that, I'm sure. But woof. 9.5, and you can have all of those bonuses. Okay, 10. 10, and I'm stopping there. All right, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. 12. He's had my pants down in those negotiations. I'm not going to lie. I lost that. I lost that. That was not good negotiating from me at all. I panicked. I would have been more reluctant if it was more money. Plenty of bonuses, it was indeed. Brucey bonus in that contract. The price worth it for the beard and hair combo on the lad, though? Exactly that. I mean, that goes without saying. Club's going bankrupt because of that, Ross. I wouldn't worry about 12 grand a week. We're all right. How you doing there, Ross? How we doing? Shampoo sponsorships will come raining in. Exactly that. Head and Shoulders will be on our advertising boards. Van Gelderup's still injured. Moody's not fully fit. So Sasquatch is going to have to come in. Get Van Dessel down the middle. They're all leaving, so we'll leave them off the bench for now. Head and Shoulders, I didn't know you had dandruff. I don't. Yeah, not too bad, can't complain. I'm glad, Ross. Glad to hear it. Yeah, that's probably our best team at the moment. We'll go with our best for now. Let's go with that. We're just going to instant result the friendlies. I'm not first on that. God, I hate that advert. It's better than the... do you know the one that really annoys me? Sorensen's got injured in that friendly. How long for? 7 to 9 weeks. He's torn his hamstring. It was from sprinting. At least someone didn't nail him. He scored as well, and O'Grady. Didn't know you had Dan, Josh. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. I hate how catchy the Pepto-Bismol... That's the one I hate, Cal. I hate that. I hate it, and I can't remember what it is off the top of my head right now. If you have nausea... something, indigestion, upset stomach... Hate it with a passion. Heartburn, that's it. Awful advert, that. It's always on. Always on. Bedders, it's dreadful. Diarrhea. Didn't nail that. And with Dan around, you need to not hit notes like that. Someone made Hyde Park sing it. It's Lewis Capaldi, wasn't it? I think it was whilst I was there. Generous offer, though, David. Right, Den Maguette is going on loan. I don't really know why, because that's a dreadful deal. 10% of his wages. Hasn't been on in years, but it's still stuck in my head. What's that one? What's that, Butters? Maybe in 3 weeks then, yeah? Hyde Park had Lewis Capaldi and a random bloke doing the Pepto ad. Yeah, I know. I was there, Cal. I was at the show. I don't know the biscuits. I don't know. Right. I mean, I am loaning Dem to get out. I don't really know why. That's a dreadful deal, but here we are. I obviously thought it was good at the time. Obviously thought it was good enough at the time. Last year of contract, who have we got? Teixeira, Patterson, Demaget. Okay, so really the decisions to be made there are Teixeira and Patterson at the end of the season. The air will be rushing through you if you try it. Done. Yeah, I don't know that at all. I don't know what you're on about. We'll go high on the continental, low on the domestic. Down the middle on the Prem. I think that's fair. Low bonuses for winning domestic. We do it every year. Still giving you down the middle for the Prem, and high if we win anything in Europe. It's the Muppet Whistle song, but they say BNBN instead. No. Or was that Sesame Street? I can't have either in my head right now. Back in 20 minutes. No worries, Ben. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Right, we need to find a centre-back before the season starts. I'll take it, gorgeous. You stop flirting. Did anyone else like the new McDonald's advert about sauce? I don't know it, I don't think. It's from the 90s and early 2000s, Josh. Oh, I wasn't born then. No, I wasn't. I wasn't born then, so... I can show you that I was, because the adverts I think of when I was younger was, Hi, I'm Barry Scott. And, I said you buy one, you get one free. I said you buy one. It's the Man Man song from the Muppets. I don't know it, Phil. I don't know it. I missed the Silly Bang ads. He's a good guy, old Barry Scott. Very strong voice. Feel like he probably should have... Wait, hang on. Oh, so that wasn't going. That was an offer. Oh, no. Cancel that. No. No, sorry. Sorry, I thought it was... I was accepting him to go. This is more like it. So I get 825k if they win the Italian Cup. I doubt they will, but they're going to pay 100% of his wages and I get money. More like it. That's fine. Safestyle UK, the owner at least used to live in Bradford. Had a huge bit of land which with tennis courts and that in his garden. Must be nice. I bet he has salmon for dinner. Mickelson move delayed. Right, so we've got Mickelson though, so that's our wing back sorted. That's our backup wing back sorted. We just need I was about to say a striker, a centre back before the season starts. There's no one there really, if I'm honest. Centre backs, who have we got here? I mean, it's just silly money there, isn't it? I mean, Corey Muddyman we were looking at. I mean, we can afford him. I'm just not blown away in any way. I mean, relishes big matches is great. Fairly consistent performer. Like, he's fairly quick. He's okay. He's okay. I just think that's a lot of money for something I'm not hugely fussed on. I mean, he can also do the wing-back stuff. There's a lot of money for someone who's potentially going to be a backup. I'm not really. And then we were looking at you when we were looking at Predrag Kuzmanovic. 6'4", 19 jumping reach. I'm more inclined to you. Fairly consistent performer. Who's the other lad here? Johannes Bogan. I mean, he looks incredible. He looks incredible. 6'6". There's a lot to like about you. Consistent performer. He's just a lot of money because he's 20 years old. Having a decent first season, currently top of the league after 18 games, out of the FA Cup in the 5th round and out of the FA Trophy in the 1st round. Managing Western Supermare for my learning curve. Phil, I love that. That is my save next year. I'm very excited. No, he doesn't want to join anyway. And it would have been £75 million. Okay, that answers that. I think we go for you. Good luck. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've also, I'm not sure if you saw it, Phil, in the Discord or on the stream on Tuesday. Was it Tuesday? It's Tuesday today, don't worry. Saturday, yeah, I've got restrictions where I'm only going to be signing players from beach or seaside towns. So they're going to have to have been born on the beach to be able to sign. It's been a long old week, hasn't it? It's mental, seriously. I feel like the last 2 weeks I've only had Mondays. Just 5 Mondays a week at the moment. Right, I think I'm going to go for this fella. Has he got a release clause? He doesn't, so that's just what he's worth. Okay. I don't mind that. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not one to overly toot my own horn, but I think this week's Job Centre of the Glory episode is going to be good. I've had a very, very enjoyable summer. My first pre-season for a Premier League season on Football Manager, and I've had a lot of fun. Put it that way. It's going to be a good episode. Got any knows how you complete that save? Oh, Mario, it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. It is going to be a tough one. What do they want? 27 million. 7.5. Bring it down to 15. 27. Did they want any players? I think you need 2 job centres a week to get 1k subs, not gonna lie. Yeah, Cal, I just don't have the time, unfortunately, mate. I just yeah, working full time, unfortunately. I'm kind of flat out with the 4 streams a week. And a video. Unfortunately don't have any more spare time. Because also on top of that, I mean, you may think that doesn't sound like lots, but I do also have to speak to Mrs. A1 every now and again and get out for walks and gym and all of that stuff. All that out of hours banking there tires you out. Sacked yet? Not yet, Jack. Not yet. Exactly that, Phil. Exactly that. 17.5 and 15%. Go with that. Bonus upon winning goal 50. Yeah, fine. He isn't gonna get sacked then. Don't plan to. Don't plan to. We'll go with that, right? Franco, how are we doing? Happy Tuesday. I hope you're well. Here he is, Football in God, A1 Ward. Hello, Josh. How is everything? I'm doing very well. I'm doing very well. How are you, my friend? Happy Tuesday. I hope you've had a brilliant week. Yes, it is, Jack. It is. I put the image for the save in the Discord. He doesn't want to join. Brilliant. That's not good news. It's not good news at all, actually. We're really running out of options. Who are their rivals? I don't actually know. I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Western Supermare rivals. I mean, Phil might be able to answer us quicker than I find it, but... Great manager. Taunton, Yeovil probably, Bath. Doesn't really say anywhere. Club was founded. History. All Bliss era. That's not what I'm looking for. Ground. Former players, former coaches, honours. No, it doesn't really say on there. I've had a week. Brilliant. Brilliant might be a stretch, but it's started all right, thanks. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad it started well. We'll go with Bath. We'll go with Bath. Up the Seagulls. Up the Seagulls. Dude. I think Bath was the one that sparked a lot of question from the media. Most of the Somerset sides are at least a league below, so there's not many rivals. Clevedon Town, apparently. Right, okay. Let's do that again. Hey, relax. How are we doing? Happy Tuesday. I hope you're very well. Welcome in. Taunton and Bath. Oh my god, I'm the ultimate gaslighter. I rejected a bid from Juventus for my star player. He's upset. I told him the social group at the club is exceptional. He's happy to stay. Go on, Kermit. Look at this. I'll have to get you in to help me out with some of these conversations. Could have just Googled it. Yeah, fair enough, Jack. But why would I when you can? Power of Friendship. See the Pep documentary? I have not. I just knocked my monitor. I want to watch the Mourinho one. I've heard good things about the Mourinho one. I'm good, man. I've been sitting here very quietly, but been about for a bit. Relax. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you for lurking. I hope you've had a brilliant start to your week. And I hope you had equally as good a weekend. Not that I'm counting down to the next one already, but actually I am, because after this one, there's an awfully exciting weekend ahead. Called A Beautiful Obsession. It was a good film. Looks really good. We'll have a look. Of course, we'll have a look. Loan list notification for Kobe Dayan. Who is Kobe Dayan? Who are you, and are you any good at football? Will be my next question. Kobe Dayan. 6'3" centre mid. I don't mind at all, but just not what I'm looking for at the moment. Do not need it. Who's coming up as a centre back? It's Carlos Gil again. 5'10" is not what I like in a centre back at all. He is been bid on as well, so I would have to rush this through. Is it upset because you can't win the Irish Prem on FM? You told the missus about the subathon yet? Better shoot each other. I have done. She's fine. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that just because that's a panic signing if I've ever heard one. I do not need him at the moment. That is very true. How is the save going, Franco? How is it going? Apart from not winning the league, apparently. I can see the conversation. Go on, how's it gone? How's it gone? If you don't get this amount of money, we are over. I don't know what you think of Mrs. A1, but she's not that way inclined at all. I'd rather not talk about it. Fair enough, Franco. Next question. Next question. Right. We'll get Sota on out there. But we'll swap those over. I think you'll be better out there. I don't know why Antonio's just flown down there. Fair enough. James, how we doing? Happy Tuesday. And here he is again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, nieces and nephews, grandpas, grannies, grandmas, and any pets that are watching. I hope you're enjoying the best manager of 2026, James. You are far too kind. You are indeed. I hope you're having a brilliant week. I bet she can't. If she can't see you for 27 hours, then she must want some percentage of the revenue. I think that's just marriage, is it not, Jack? That's just how that works. That's just Yeah, we need to be ruder, not kinder. No. Kind is good. Kind is good. Right, that's the last friendly. I think we only have 2 this pre-season. And we didn't concede a goal. We won 5-0. John Sullivan with 2. Gamach with 2. And Soto with a goal. Back to lurking now. No worries, Jack. I'm joking, by the way. That's for the best there, Cal. That's for the best. I'm not too bad, thanks. I hope you're well. How's the foot manager going? We're just getting through pre-season, James. As always, we took a long way to get into the game. But we are 9 days away from our first game of the start of our 15th season. Which is crazy, really. I've not had many saves in Football Manager that have gone this long. It's this fella again, isn't it? Are we scouting him already? We are, aren't we? We'll see what it comes back with. I mean, if he has the higher end of those technicals, then maybe, but he just doesn't look great. 9 days, so what's that? 2 or 3 streams? Phil, you've settled in well here. You've settled in well here. You know the lay of the land. Yeah, Dingo, well, I'm trying to get him to move. He just won't go. Let's offer him out again. We love Phil. We do indeed. We do indeed. Phil's a hero. The thing is, I'd happily have Dingo Well stay. He just doesn't want to. He just doesn't want to. Tuesday already. I can remember seeing you on Saturday. I know, it flies by, doesn't it? Those weekends get faster and faster every week. They get faster every week. Right, who's going to be our captain this year? I think... Yeah, I'm thinking Cliff gets the armband, you know? Cliff's going to be our captain, and it won't let Textura be... So it's weird that it does that. And after that, I think I'd want someone who's going to be in lots. It's in Dylan Moody, but he's right down there. Do acknowledge. Yeah, no, it still doesn't. Sell Cliff, past it. And see if it lets it. Nah, it doesn't. It doesn't, unfortunately. So senior for Vice. Yeah, I was thinking that, potentially. Maybe Antonio. I'm just thinking, I like players that start a lot. Moody was a shout, but it's just he's 12 leadership and 9 teamwork. Not really great, is it? I think I'm going to go Antonio. I would want Textura, but it just won't let me. Do Bubba. Bubba's sub-centre back though. Yeah, no, I'm going Antonio. I'm going to go Antonio. I'm quite happy with those as our captains. I mean, unless now it would let me. No, still doesn't. Fine. We'll go with that. Right, who's Cabillo? Who are you? You look very good at football. Who are you? He has a release clause of 40 million. As I'm in your stream, just letting you know, I had fish and chips from the Chippy today for dinner, James. That's fantastic on a Tuesday. I'm happy for you. That is how you get your week started. That is how you start a week, that's for sure. How was it? I hope you enjoyed it. I want a Chippy. And not just like I want something from the Chippy, I want the whole thing. I want the whole thing. Right, Van Geldorp's back from injury. That's good news, just in time for the season to start. So we do have our first choice centre-backs in. Just really need to bring another one in. Here we go. So Kamil Oakjarek, would we say? Phil says, homemade chili for me tonight. Chicken and bacon, tagliatelle, carbonara, homemade for dinner last night. Phil, not only just giving us the detail on your dinner, you're giving us a roundup as well. What a man. See, that actually has turned that around for me. Because those are the higher end of those brackets that it had. Not brackets, you know what I mean? Ranges. And it's still not amazing. But as a backup on that's what's going to cost better than some. Yeah, I think we get him in. I'm actually quite happy with that. He does want to join as well, and it'll be for reasonable money. Yeah. You enjoy cooking? Oh, Phil, I don't. I was going to say I do. Like, sometimes I don't. I'm not very good at it either. I'm okay. I get stressed. I get stressed when cooking. I get stressed when lots of things have to be going at the same time. Josh enjoys opening Pokemon packs. Very much so. It was delicious. I can't remember what I had yesterday. Must have not been very good. It sounds like it. It does sound like it. I can't remember what I had yesterday. Oh, I had a ready meal because I was in the office. I had a big lunch, so I just had a ready meal. No worries, Cal. Thank you very much for the lurk. I appreciate it. I want 13 million. It's fairly reasonable. Let's go 10 and 15 there. 12. 11. Sorry, I meant 11 and 15 there. Scottish Player of the Year. 2 million. And 15 there. I'm happy with that deal, if I'm honest. Though, like cooking, he gets stressed every time he gets stressed getting into said packs. I can't speak. It's been a long week already, but I do get stressed. Bongo, imagine how hard the hard work is going to be opening this thing. I just want to get the promo card out. It looks nice. I don't know if you can see it. That's the promo. Nice. It's going to be nice. Go on, do it. No, stop it. Stop being a little tease. Stop it. Stop. No, stop. All right, I'll do. No, I'm joking. My arm was nearly twisted under zero pressure. No one else would tell. Josh, do you have any Lego sets that are football related? I don't do Lego. No, I've seen Bongo, his stress levels whilst doing it, and I know that I get stressed easier than Bongo. I don't think I could do that to my blood pressure. 36.5 a week. I can't remember what he said he'd go between. 39 then. 39, I think he's probably got the better end of the deal there. Mickelson set to sign, that's good news. Bongo doesn't get stressed, he enjoys it too much. I've seen Bongo get stressed at Lego. I've seen it happen. Oh, we brought in Wonderkid Mickelson. It's our first signing. They do Pokemon Lego sets now. Well, don't tell me that. Mrs. A1 doesn't need to see more money coming out of the account. Just saying. There we go. I'm quite happy with that. I mean, we need to instantly why can't I make him train? Is it because he hasn't joined yet, or? With the smart bricks. They're good, are they? They're Blastoise, Charizard, and Venusaur one, which is awesome. £579 massive set. That's some serious money. That is some money there. Send me the link. No, I'm joking. I still haven't got it. Lamine Camera. I don't usually sign players above 30 years old. And I don't need a centre mid. Catch this, how are we doing? Welcome in. I hope you're very well. 20 mil from Real Hispanish. Didn't go well. His tenure here ended up not going well. I think this is either one of Harvey's or Freddie's addition to the playlist. I'm assuming we'll hear from one of the Dangerous Duo at some point on one of their work breaks. Usually about now, actually. Lone approach didn't go well, no. I don't know. Oh, Kyle Allen's the big lad, isn't he? No. No, that's Hale, isn't it? Naughty's got injured for 2 days. That's fine. West Ham want Begovic. At least it's not more Oasis. We had 4 in a row. Did we really? What, tonight? We've had 4 Oasis in a row? Oh no, Bongo has actually sent the link. Moria, I didn't even realise. Not only has it come up and looked fantastic there, Bongo. For some reason, a load of ticker tape came down on the screen as I opened it. It's almost like it's telling me to do it. I would get so told off if that turned out. We've seen too much Lego in shops that we've been to for me to try and hide how much that would cost. Dave, how we doing? Multi-platform support. Dave, welcome in on Twitch and House of Bugs over on YouTube. I don't know if you've seen in the recent videos, Dave, but you do always get a weekly thanks for being a channel member. My one and only YouTube channel member, and I am greatly appreciative of it. Thank you very much, Dave. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're doing very, very well. No, Sasquatch Bubba Ganoush can't go anywhere at the moment. Zach Grigor can, though. How are you, though, Dave? I hope you've had a good week. Stressful day today, mate, and you are welcome. I hope is that just a day of stress, or is that going to spill into the week? I hope that it's one and done for you, Dave. Just a day thing, nothing ongoing. Oh, good news. That's good. Well, I mean, sorry to hear you've had a stressful day. That's not good. I just mean I'm glad it's not going to be a continued stress. That's good news, at least. Silver lining. Take the positives and all of that stuff. Someone else wants Grigor. You're paying 100% of his wages. You are not, so get out my face. James, that scared me, though. Celtic lost 3-0 on opening day. Hibs won 3-0. Aberdeen lost. Hearts drew with a 94th minute equaliser. Wow. Hibs still look like they're going to be a force. Celtic, not so much. Did Rangers play? No. Good song. One of those days where you feel like you're in a really a bad Final Destination movie with How Impossible the annoying things happened. I know what you mean. When you just take a step back and look at everything that's happening, it's just like, this actually feels scripted. At least it's done. At least it's done. Oh, Dave, you're far too kind.
Thanks for subscribing.
Thank you very much for renewing that season ticket. You only get one Prime, so the fact that you use it here is incredibly appreciated. 9 months as well, Dave. What are we calling this Twitch, baby? You can name it. Who's Christian Ifanyani? Don't know who you are. We've been linked with you. We'll scout you. A primer. That wasn't very smoothly done with the rolling of the R, was it? Wasn't very smoothly done. Bongo Jr. could be on another fair child. There you go. There you go. Dave, thank you again. I do really appreciate that. West Brom want Mickelson straight away on loan. See, this is the thing. This is the thing. So, we've got Acuna. Looking the wrong ways at left wing back. Who have we got? We've got Irabaran. Have we got anyone else? Heading off. Have a great rest of the evening, Moriel. Thank you very much for being here. I hope you have a fantastic evening. Thank you very much. Do we have anyone else that can play right wing back? Would be my question. Because if so, I mean, he can't cross at all. He's quick, but he can't cross at all. Maybe I do loan Mickelson out. Because obviously he's a young talent. Has he always been Russian? He has, yeah. He has. Maybe. Wait, by the way, where is Mickelson? Why is he down here? Yeah, I don't know whether we do loan him out. Scotty, how we doing? Happy Tuesday. Hope you're well. Because obviously he's a wonder kid. Maybe we do get him some minutes elsewhere. Like, is he going to improve just on the bench? Probably not. They said, to sum it up in one fantastical sentence you will never hear again. I got bit by one of my adult tortoise during my lunch break, popped into my garden to check on them and feed, and ended up getting my foot split open. Wow. Wow. Well, I hope your foot's okay. If you had it looked at, is it serious or what a beard is a good hair beard combo. He's on the next gen list. How are you, Scotty? I hope you're good. Happy Tuesday. So, I don't know whether we loaned him out to get some minutes. What's the save, Josh, mate? Edinburgh City? Yeah, Scotty, it is. Yeah, so... I don't think that's hugely updated, but... Yeah, we're into this start of our 15th season. We've won the last 4 Premiership titles. We've won 3 domestic trebles. We've just never won a knockout game in Europe. So we need to get better in Europe. Butterfly stitch job, those stick-on jobs. Be a funky scar, Dave. That is a rough day. That is a rough day. Did I miss... anything in the show? Not really, no. We're just still looking for signings and stuff. I don't think I'm going to let that because I do actually want him to play if he's going to go anywhere. How much is he on? 12k a week. Do you know what? I will... That's what I want, really. Regular starter, and you only pay me if he doesn't play. I'm happy with that. You can have him for free if you play him. Any Villa fans in here, Josh? No. No, we get quite a few Birmingham fans. Gareth was the only Villa fan. He's not been in quite a while.
Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the club.
Josh, you missed my comment. It involved you. Brad, thank you for following. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Is that Sheffield Wednesday, I assume? Or should make me want to do an Edinburgh save? Go on, Scotty. Go on. Sorry, Mr. Scotsman, you missed my... I'm watching this house now. Oh, sorry, because I skim over ones when people reply to each other, Mr. Scotsman, but you're going to make me blush. Wondering about the Serbian right back we're supposed to be signing from them? Who is it, Craig? Not that I'm going to be able to help much. Serbian Mafioso, how are we? Happy Tuesday. Welcome in. I hope you're well. It is, mate. Brad, what do you think for the season then? First time you're going to have a pop without any sort of heavy restrictions, isn't it? What do you reckon? Is it going to be a positive one? Ewan says, that's why I pointed it out. Right, I'm with you. Dave says, need to dig back into my FM save, I think. Haven't played for a week or so. Been stuck into Cyberpunk. Finally picked up the DLC. I played it when it first came out and didn't enjoy it because of all the bugs. And I never went back. Probably should. Costa Nedeljovic. I really don't know, Cal. I really don't know. I do not know. People are after Billy O'Grady as well. Who have we got? We've got Patterson. We've got Cecchini that can come off the bench. He's 6'4". I don't mind that. So it's worth revisiting. Honestly, a game everyone should play through once. I mean, I only ever heard really, really positive things. A lot of new players, so we'll be over the moon with playoffs. Go on, Brad. Fingers crossed for you. How did you get on opening day? How did you get on opening day? Who have we got here? Anyone reasonably priced? 6'5"'s not bad. 32 is a lot of money. 2-1 away at Orient, decent. How did so we drew 0-0 away at Northampton. Apparently the performance, I didn't watch it. Apparently the performance was really, really poor. But I'll take a point away at a relegated side. Away opening day. I don't mind that, if I'm honest. Obviously want the performances to improve, but if that's how you're going to start, it could be worse. Could definitely be worse. 0-0, let's go. Yeah, it's better than losing. Better than losing. Right, I'm going to do this, actually. I'm just going to do... See if we can get a white... I'll say a white ring back. A ring... A right wing back on loan is what I'm going to try and look for, and then we'll see if we can loan out Mickelson. Spyrikov, how we doing? How you doing, my friend? Happy Tuesday. How's your week going? Right, Begovic is going to Udinese. Yeah, so we're getting some decent money there. He's completely out of my plans, so not fussed on that. It's just more having his wages paid and a bit of income. I'm good. Happy Tuesday. Problems with a tooth infection, but what can you do? We've had a lot of tooth issues in the chat, and I always say the same to everyone. There's nothing worse than tooth pain. Really, really, it's a rough pain to have. I do hope that improves for you. It's always a tough one, that. Anyone come up yet? Not yet. Speaking of that, team, we've got dentist tomorrow. Just remembered. Well, fingers crossed it all goes well. Thanks, buddy. Hey, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome, my friend. They want Sasquatch. That's not happening. We need him. They want one of my coaches. Is he good at his job? He is good at his job. So you're not getting one of my coaches. He wants £1,000 a week pay rise. What are we doing here? Not made of money. Not paying 13 quid. Individual training start on a match. Right, and then we open our season against St Johnstone tomorrow. Edinburgh City takeover rumours not to be believed. I'm not surprised considering the club is now worth £94 million. I wouldn't be selling that anytime soon. Looks like Orczarek is going to join as well. I've got the Wisdom Teeth coming through. We all having a nightmare. I know it's... Tom was telling me about him having his done. Actually hate teeth. They are a bit of inconvenience, aren't they? I mean, they're helpful when you're eating and stuff, but just cause a headache. They just cause a headache most of the time, it seems. Right, okay, strongest team. Who are we going to have out there today? I think we'll start the Rizzler. I'm going to start Cecilia over Sota. I like this back three now. I do like the back three. I think we've got a good team. I think we've come into this. It's been a tough summer with players wanting to leave and stuff, but I think we're coming into this with a strong squad. We've strengthened in the places we've needed to, and I think we have improved a lot of these positions. I think we're in a good spot. Who needs a number? Oh, Mickelson. He's a young lad. You can have 22. I love the 3-4-2-1 formation with two wide central attacking midfielders. I know that has been it's been a used one this year, isn't it? So Josh, the player's name is Costa Nedeljovic. That guy. Moving on. I didn't drink water and milk because I'm scared to hurt my teeth. Yeah, I think that's a good way to be. Good for you, James. Guy says, would you play for this Edinburgh or a top team in the EFL Champ? No bias allowed. Would you play for this Edinburgh or a top team in the Championship? No bias. What do you mean, Cal? Try to say that 3 times fast. I can say it 1 time slowly, Scotty. I can say it 1 time slow. Right, come on. Let's be having you. Let's start well. First game of the season at home. Let's put on a show. I want at least 4 goals scored here, lads. Come on. Cliff Hightower hat-trick, please. I'd like a goal inside the first 15 minutes, and then I'd like 3 more of them after that. Not asking much. We've also started poorly here. Here we go. Right, take your time. Don't give it away. He's going to give this away, watch. Knew it. Can always tell. Right, take your time. It's ambitious. Well done, Rizzler. Rolled that one into the centre-back. Bit of smoking banter for you there. Smoking's bad. Get a ball across. Rizzler, ball across. Oh, how's it not gone in? How's it not gone in? Like, if you've got an offer from Edinburgh City, winners of Scottish Prem, or a top EFL Championship team. Oh. Oh, so in this game world, if you were a player, would I pick a top Championship team or this Edinburgh City team? I would take Edinburgh City. And that's not biased. In fact, we play in the Champions League every year. 100%. And you think about the money, I mean, I'm offering players sort of 50 grand a week plus. Yeah, 100% this team. Come on, get a ball across, Antonio. Oh, good save again. Not according to Bedders, he said it cures asthma. He did. He did indeed. I drink a lot of fizzy drinks, but also a lot of water and fruit. Not bad. It is a good tune, this one, Scotty. I mean, if anything, it'll be interesting to have a former Red Star Belgrade player and former Partizan captain in the same squad. True, Craig. You keep them away from each other in training. Like I say a lot, fizzy, it's like 1 to 2 a day. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, it's all relative, isn't it? It depends on... A lot to someone's not much for another. I mean, that's a lot to me. I really don't drink many... I drink I have a fizzy drink when I go to the cinema. I don't really have fizzy drinks at home. So Senior's got some room. Keeper saves it. It's canned, so it's not that bad. Yeah, and you have that young centre-back from Partizan as well. What did I do? Oh, we're just talking about your health advice. Just your health advice. And how you're asthma free. He was former Partizan captain. Fair play. That's a good ball. Right, come on then. We need to somehow convince Jan Geldorp to stay. Cliff's under... He couldn't get under it. That's a great ball. Keeper came for that one. He got away with it as well. Right, we're absolutely dominating. We just need to stick a ball in the back of the net. Sullivan, we didn't even see the shot. That's not great, is it? Elyas used to play for us. That's one of our former players. We don't play against many former players. To be fair, that's because I actively don't sell to this league. I try to avoid selling to a... Like, back in the day, I used to sell to anyone that would buy my player, whereas now where we have a bit of choice, I never... That's a good save from Moody. I never sell to Scottish Prem if I can help it. Good save. You know, it'd be when we don't get to see the shot. Exactly that. Not good. Not good at all. Right, come on then. Elyas playing left back, by the way. We used to. I'm fairly sure. Was it in the Prem we had Elyas? Might have been Championship. I'm sure we played him centre back though. That's a great ball, and we're 1-0 down. Aston Villa just signed Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Thoughts? How old is he now? Goal's been disallowed. Got away with that one. How old is he now? He's got to be, what, 33? I always liked Wan-Bissaka. I feel like he's a fullback that properly defends. You know? I feel like you know he's going to get stuck in. But I mean, the fee and stuff, it would all depend. Because I am assuming he's getting on a bit, isn't he? I'd assume so anyway. I could be horribly wrong. I would have assumed about 33. I'd assume he's there as more of a backup anyway, isn't he? To, what, Matty Cash? Who else do they have at right back? 28? No, he's not. It's a rough paper round. I hope someone starts the "We Got Pele" chant in Slough. Ginger Pele. You'll have to get it in the old Twitch chat. All on White Callum's channel. Been around for ages, Wan-Bissaka. He really has. 28 Wan-Bissaka. That's crazy stuff. Folks started playing football when he was 6. Mad day. Aaron get on the mortgage. Mental. Come on then. Let's wake up and let's grab a goal here. I don't like the fact that this is still 0-0. We've dominated it. I mean, the only time the ball's at the back of the net was St. Johnston and got disallowed. Make some changes in a minute. Because it's not working currently. Brilliant, my horse just lost to a 28-1 horse. Gonna go cry. I've never been a fan of the horses because of reasons exactly like that. Ewan says, it's like we were saying in Adam's chat the other day, how is Eric Dyer only 32? I thought he was like 40. That's mental. That is mental. I'm going to bring De Silva on as well. Eric is 32. If we just pause time. I know, it's mental, isn't it? It's like the fact that I'm only 21 and have been for the last 6 birthdays. Right, come on. Let's wake up. "20 minutes left. We can't not win this opening day. Come on. To be fair, we were always notoriously bad on opening days, and we kind of nipped that in the bud, but it's like reverting. I am only 21, Cal, yeah. I thought you were 18. That's all the right things. How am I older than Dyer? Doesn't feel real. It's crazy, Ewan. It really is. You put it like that. Get Texier on. Jose Antonio's not been great. Let's... Now we'll get Irabaran on today. Come on. It's why I hate Twitch sometimes. You'll make me feel old. I'm not actually 21, if that helps, Dave. That helps. I'm not actually. Right, good ball in here. Come on. Come on. Stick a good ball in. That's poor. That's really, really poor. Now get it back out to him and cross the ball. Look at the football. That's a good... No, it's not. What am I on about? That's a good ball, though. Camacho's under this one. Oh! Not going to be our day. It's not going to be our day. It hits the underside of the bar as well. You are still almost a decade younger, if I recall. Age is just a number. It's just a number. Why did Eric run off the pitch for the toilet? He had diarrhea. Cow, these are awful. 21 and a half. Franco, not a day over. The fact I'm older than Jude Bellingham and Garnacho isn't good. This guy, I reckon I could be Jude Bellingham's dad. Most people are. Yeah, Dave, I don't know. I'm 31. 31. I don't think we're going to get the 3 points here today. Yeah, 41. Okay, so yeah. Exactly. That's alright, you're only as old as you feel. You're only as old as you feel. Take your time, take your time. Don't give this ball away. Come on, let's have an attack. Let's win this late. That's a good ball. Billy O'Grady's in. Finish it. Oh, it's not good enough. Dinner consumed successfully. Well, that's good. You never want to consume your dinner unsuccessfully. That's a poor start to the season there. I'm really not happy with that. Really not happy with that. No, Mr. Nine. Well, not yet, I guess. You hold on to that as long as you can. How'd you eat unsuccessfully? Choke, I guess. Miss your mouth. Even if there was too much going in, that's it. You hold on to it. I don't want to talk to the press after that. It was poor. Poor. Don't want to speak. Don't want to talk to anyone after that. And I mean, at least we're not Celtic. At least we're not Celtic. Future fee would be 2.5 million. How much did we pay for him? 2 million. So glad the common thing in FM. Bad result. Send assistant. Yep. Actually, correction, toddler. Spilling the food all over clothes and floor seems fairly unsuccessful unless you're a child. Dave says, well, I'm finishing off the Ender Dragon Lego model for my lad, and I quote, the wings are not going well, so I'm now in charge. Good luck with that. Good luck with that, Dave. So we get a bonus there. I'm going to need more money out of you if you're going to actually buy him. How about that? $3.6. I can't sell him to you for that cheap. I can't. 3.5. I can't do that cheap. Wait, how much was that? They're offering 3 million. It's a million profit. Aviation, how are we doing? Hi there. I'm so looking forward to the new Premier League season Friday. We're nearly there, Aviation. We're nearly there. How are you, though? Happy Tuesday. I hope you're well. I hope you're doing good, my friend. Right, our centre-back's in. We've got loan offers for Mickelson. We'll see if actually anyone's going to play him, though. It's all regular starters. It's all regular starters. And good, thanks. Got myself addicted to a flight simulator right now. Really? Okay, how's that going? Right, Nice. Where does it say? See, someone told me this. So they have great training facilities. Where does it tell you? Someone told me that it tells you if they play a similar system to you. Wish I could land like the pros do. He can be recalled. He can be recalled. Google it. Yeah. I'm off to the pub next week. Is that for anything aviation or just looking forward to it? Scotty, love it. It's with work. Oh, nice. So I'm sure someone told me that that's a thing. That it tells you if they are... That's squad player anyway, so that's a no. I thought they were all regular starter. No, look, squad players down here, so no, no, no. What league are you in? They're League on. I might have a drink Carlsberg, I might think. Go on. League on and Van Persie for Nice. Atletico Pamplona are Darren Fletcher, the manager. They are in La Liga. Do you think Carlsberg's nice? I'm not. It wouldn't be my go-to. It wouldn't be my go-to. So they have good training facilities. They have great training facilities at Nice. I think they were... Oh, they have excellent. I think we send him over there with Fletcher. I'll tell you what, we'll do that, and we'll also... Actually, to be fair, they're offering the least, and it was 30%. Yeah, so actually, yeah, we're just going to go over with old Fletch. Good luck for a wee while. I can't even speak there, Scotty. Thank you very much for the lurk. I appreciate it. I hope your food is brilliant. I wonder how Rashford will do on his return from Barca. I saw something today about them being interested in him again. I don't know how true that is. I don't know how true it is. I saw something about Barca being interested again. Reigniting their interest. So I don't even know how to say his name, by the way. Kamil Aukzarek? Aukzarek? I wouldn't even know how to pronounce that. Do we have anyone with perfect German pronunciation? How would one say that name? Ovcharek. Polish last name. Kermit, so you're coming in clutch. I'll be doing German GCSE. Really, Cal? Or 9? See what I did there? Only German word I know. Is it? No. Auf Wiedersehen. Guten Tag. Yeah. Kind of done now. Kevin Lake's gone to Wrexham. Where are Wrexham on this save? Bottom of the championship. I picked German, music and history. Nice. It's quite a varied list. I always enjoyed history. I didn't enjoy languages or music, really. I always enjoyed history. History and maths were my two. Funny enough, equals shepherd. Dog breed. So, would that just be called a shepherd in Germany? Like, as in, like, because I know of like a German shepherd. Is it just shepherd, Germans? Our marriage has signed a new contract. That's good. He's staying with us rather than leaving. Dingo Well's going... Oh, no, he's signing for Real Hispalis. That is good. That makes sense. So I guess like an English bulldog would be a bulldog to us. Stevie McConaughey. A lot of money, though. Not good enough for the amount of money he's worth. So really now we're in a position of just needing world-class footballers. That's what we need. Of which you are not one. There's a lot of Polish immigrants in Germany. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Does that make sense? Sort of borders and things. Lucas Hornschek. Well, as in all neighbouring countries, I suppose. Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah. I guess Central European borders, I guess. Dingo Well gets 10% of that transfer fee. It's crazy. They want lurking the wrong way as well. So what did I land on with the other guys? 3 million I'd let him go for. It's fine with me. He's at Newcastle, Hornacek. Oh, is he really? I didn't know that. I've never heard of him. I've never heard of him. That's a shame. That's a shame. Techno's renamed lad had to go. That is a shame. Right, so really, we could do with another right wing back, couldn't we? We could do with a right wing back. Newcastle need players and fast. They do, yeah. So if we go with a regular starter, because I just need a backup right wing back, because I think if we do loan out the young lad, I think that is probably best for his career. I'm not talking to the press because I'm still sulking about the last one. Harvey, right there. How are we, Harv? How are you doing, my friend? Happy Tuesday. I was saying, actually, earlier when one of your songs came on, I was expecting to hear from you on your work break. I'm hoping to get a rename in FM27. Nice. Going down for me. Miss Scotsman, I can't say... I know you've said that. I can't see it personally. It's like... I mean, I know it obviously went right down to the wire, but it was like... I thought like Tottenham were just too big to go down. I feel like Newcastle are now. I know they've been down previously. I just think it's a different scenario now. I'm on 11.5 and saving. I like it. I'm doing very well, Harv. I'm doing very well. I'm doing good, my friend. How's your week going? I assume you are at work, right? We were so close. We were so close 2 seasons in a row, and the squad is worse than ours was. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. It could happen, 100%. Of course, I'm at work. Of course, we'll have a look. It's not. We don't want to have a look. I hope it goes quick there, mate. 11 o'clock finish, is it, or midnight? Midnight tonight. You'll be right. The 3 went up. We'll go back. Yeah. I have a feeling one of them stay up. I do. I feel like one of them stay up. Busy week and it's 12. Well, fingers crossed it goes quickly for you, mate. That is a long one. Fingers crossed. Zarek can come onto the bench. I don't know who fought for Joseph. Yeah, we'll do that. Right, okay. Second game of the season. Motherwell. She's not bad, thanks. Husband say, well, she's doing good. She's not long got back from work, I don't think. At least I hope that's her, otherwise someone's stolen the TV downstairs. Freddie, how are we? I said I couldn't remember which song it was on the playlist that one of you two added. And I said, I'm sure we're going to hear from the Dangerous Duo at some point on their work breaks. How are you there, Freddie? Happy Tuesday. I hope you're well. What's your favourite word and phrase? Oh, word and phrase. Cow, I can't say I thought about it. Harv, what are we adding? What are you on for? I'm glad you're doing good, Freddie. Are you at work? You at work today? What are you gone for, Harv? What are we adding? Yeah, I don't know what my favourite word and phrase would be. Yeah, well, mate, I wish I was still at Wembley. Yeah, I can imagine. How was it? Yeah, of course. It was the weekend, wasn't it, this weekend? How was it? I hope you had a brilliant time. Go on, ball across, can you? Here we go. Ref. Acuna has a go. Oh, I thought that's gone in. Amazing. I'm glad. I'm glad. DJ Hazard. Killers don't die. Killers don't die. DJ Hazard. There you go. And as always, if you add a song to the playlist, that song does get played. So this is Killers Don't Die by DJ Hazard. Ooh. Started quick. Big tune. I'm glad you had a good time, Freddie. Were you blinded by the lights? You should host a radio, do you reckon? Have I got the voice for it? Or is it just the face for it? Right, come on then. Voice. Good one. Oh, come on. Let's do a goal. We haven't scored this season yet. It's the only thing we're usually good at. Ball across. Cliff. Come on. Poor. The way you announced that song got you excited. There you go. Not in a weird way. Right, give me a second. Sorry, I just need to check something. Quickly. Yeah, fine. All good, all good, all good. Yeah, right, sorry. I mean, it's a head bopper. It's a head bopper, Half. You go for another one. Half's got all the points. He's not messing about. I'll let this one play before we play the next one, though, Half. But what is it? We'll get it on. What are you going for, my friend? That's a good ball. Here we go. Senior's under it, finally. Finally, we score a goal. Has he got so many points? Half, don't mess about. Half, don't mess about. Goal shot, finally. It's a great ball. Dillinger, it ain't too loud. Okay. We'll wait until the killers don't die, and then we'll make sure it ain't too loud. I think maybe this is what the team needed. G'ing up a little bit. That went straight to the goalkeeper. I think the team needed this. Bit of motivation. Win that header. Well done, Van Gelderop. He isn't going to miss any of them, is he? Good ball out to Antonio here. Good match. Ball across. Rizzler, come on. The Rizzler with a goal. Get in. That's better. That was a great touch for Antonio. He's been very good here today. Love it, Scotty. Has he got a spare one? Only filters. Right, we're flying here now. Just whilst I am here, I will just add the next song. What was it? It Ain't Too Loud. And that was by Dillinger. There we go. Add to playlist. There we go. We'll get that one on next. That one's on next. Right, Antonio is causing chaos round here. That should have been a third. Oh, no, that's poor. That's poor from Van Dessel there. Bring him down. Just bring him down. That'll do. You can play it now if you want, mate. I don't mind. Nah, that's all good, Harv. That's all good. When a song gets added, we play them through. I'm only waiting because, yes, it's a new song. Usually we get them straight on, but I don't want to sort of go through your new song straight into the next one. Freddie. It's controversy, that emote. How long left? Like a minute and a half, I think. Can't see yet. He's gone himself. Oh, he's hit the post as well. 5-head from half. Scotty with a little wave. Goal shot from Cow. It hit the post, unfortunately. That one wasn't a goal shot. Not like this. Fortunately, we haven't been saying that today. Fortunately. You did, Harv. You did. She's doing good. She's not long got. I said she's not long got back from work. At least I hope it was. Otherwise, the telly's gone missing downstairs. Someone's downstairs in the living room. Good header. Ooh, that was a good strike. That. Freddie, love it. Good ball there. Here we go. Now get one across, Antonio. He's been our best player here today. Look at the football. Ball across. Oh, how's that not going in? Come on, Johnny boy. Come on. When's the next episode of Job Centre out? It's every Sunday at 7 PM. Cow, just chill out a little bit on the spamming. Just a little bit. Dave Raid, fair enough. I know it. What a man Dave is. Yeah, Scotty, it's every Sunday. Did I say Sunday? Sorry, I don't know if I said Saturday. It's every Sunday at 7 p.m. This is It Ain't Too Loud by Dillinger. I won the Prem and the Europa League with Leicester and got an FA Cup final when I'm home. Half, you're making it look easy. When you find out it's at downstairs waiting, could you imagine? At a bongo and bedders, just sat around the dinner table, having the bean stew. If that happened, I think I'd just walk back up and start the stream back up. I don't think I could deal with that right now. That'd be too much to comprehend. Well, can I hurry up? Because running out of episodes, Scotty, flying through it. Flying through it. Thank you, mate. I do appreciate you checking it out. Come on. You get your spoon out. I do like that stew. Tell you what, just some love and jumps. Oh, thank you all. I do appreciate you all watching it. It does mean a lot. I've been so up and down with it because obviously it's like my first series on like making Football Manager stuff, and it's just like where the numbers go up and down and stuff. I'm just like I haven't really been able to work out. I enjoy making them, but it's like, do I do something different next year or not? I've decided I am going to stick with Job Centre to Glory again. I'm adding a new layer to it. I'm adding sort of a bit more of like the outside stuff to it. Think like Lelugio with the like sort of thinking about the area he's living in and stuff, and I'm going to go down that route a little bit. Love the small subtle edits. Definitely add some personality to it. Scotty, I appreciate that. Thank you. Great series, Harv. Far too kind. Thank you both. That's not good. No clean sheet. No clean sheet today. Cal's buzzing, are you? You want to... Whose side you on? Whose side you on? Great series on YouTube. Oh, stop it. Stop it, Freddie. You're going to make me blush. Callum, how we doing? Happy Tuesday, Callum. Here he is. I'm assuming you mean me. I'm assuming. I don't know. I don't mean to speculate. How are you, Callum? Happy Tuesday. Wait, we're not in yellow. No, we're not. You do mean me. Oh, that's good, because I am here. Do the away day thingy on Google Maps like other creators do. Yeah, Scotty, I've got a plan. I've got a plan for what I'm going to do. I just think I'm going to do Job Centre Glory, but I'm going to make it more... I'm just going to bring in an aspect of, like, real life to it. I don't want to give away too much, but, like, just an idea of, like... Because at the moment, obviously... I just sort of would move on if I get a better offer and stuff. But it's going to be like, I don't know, you know what I mean? More sort of like financial bits to it and things like that. That's the plan. Jason, how we doing? Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're very, very well. How are you? I'm good. I'm doing very well, Callum. I'm doing very well. And let me show you something. Let me show you something, Cal. Still sealed. Still sealed. Who am I? I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Very, very excited. But where I've also got quite a few Saturdays where I'm not streaming coming up, I'm going to be opening more packs each Saturday. Would be rude not to open a pack now. I'm not at the moment, Callum. I'm trying to stay disciplined with this. I have plans in my head, and as you well know, now that we've blossomed a budding friendship, is one way of wording it. If anything, maybe I just made you feel uncomfortable. I'm a man with a plan, and I like to stick to said plans. All across. Cliff, get under this one. Cliff's still not scored this season. Slowy, I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. But what it's going to be is, rather than just opening 2 packs every Saturday, now I'm going to do 2 English, 2 Japanese pack every Saturday is my plan going. But that's what I'm doing. That is the plan. He's definitely managing Swindon. Yeah, we'll see if we get there. Job Centre to Glory this FM27 or new game. Sorry, Job Centre to Glory this FM27 or new game. Jason, so I've got Job Centre to Glory is my series on YouTube at the moment, but I was talking about, I'm doing it again next year. I was talking about what I'm going to do next time. So you travelling to the job centre in the town you were in, harassing the staff? That's not the plan, no. Right there. Just do it. Stop it. I can't be peer pressured until I'm in Slough. I'm glad you agree that we are budding. Budding buddies. A plan for a man. 1 ETB every Saturday. I think Mrs. A1 would leave me. I respect your discipline. Yeah. We'll see if it lasts. I'm off back to work, Josh. I'll see you Thursday. Thank you very much for stopping by. I hope the rest of your shift goes well, mate. Thank you very much for being here. Rip the plan up like the packs. Never seen this on YouTube. We'll have a look. How far are you in? I have done, I think it was episode... hang on. I don't know what link that's going to be to. I don't think that's this week's one. Although if you haven't seen it, you probably don't want to click that one, actually, do you? You probably want to go to number 1. I think this week's episode was number 48, I think. 48, I think I'm on. No spoilers in case you haven't seen it. Live pack opening in Slough. I mean, that would mean there'd be a stream. Work coaches are the worst. Work coaches are the worst. You work for 20 years, then fall out a job, and then treat you... I'm really confused by that, Scopes. What do you mean? What do you mean? I cannot wait to open the floodgates in Collector's Card House. Callum, you know there's one card I'm looking for in particular. Then apart from that, I'm going to let you tell me what I want to get. I'm looking forward to it. Right, we've actually won a game this season. That's good. Because someone said about annoying their work coach. Oh, I see. Right, I'm with you. I'm C. Right, sorry, I missed that. That's why. Because I skip over messages when people are talking to each other. You know what I mean? A-B conversation, I don't see my way into it. Is it Gengar? It is not. No, it's a very niche one, actually. It's one that, for some reason, me and Mrs. A1 have enjoyed a certain Pokemon that I got as a normal card, and I found a full art of it, and I really want it. That's remarkably dangerous. It's a little piggy. It is a little piggy, yes. It is indeed. But yeah, no, I'm interested to go to a shop with, with someone with knowledge as well. Like, that's it. I'm planning to go with Bedders at some point as well. That's our local one. I don't know who this is. Who are you? I've never heard of you. I don't want you. Among Us, I hope. No. We're talking about Pokemon. We're not getting sus at the moment. No, Lechonk. That used to be an emote if you put Lechonk. Oh, really? Right, Lurk. Appreciate the Lurk cow, thank you. Is it Pidgeot? It's not Pidgeot, no. That's disrespectful. You can be my C. Scotty, love it. He said, saw this split screen today. 5070 RTX and PS5 Pro, which I saw no difference. The comments, though, saying get a 5090. Don't get PS5. I humored them and looked at 5090 on Amazon. Fancy a guess on the price of the graphics card for a 5090. I might be that guy that ruins the game, but I'm going to say 1,400 quid. I'm going to say 1,400 quid. Back to work. See you Thursday. You beautiful ginger man. Freddie and Harvey, you're both just incredibly kind. I hope the rest of your shift goes really well, Freddie. Thank you for being here. I'll see you on Thursday, my friend. A crisp £10 note. You can get one of those off D-Boy. £4,800 for a graphics card. Yeah, get a PS5. Who's Reese Oates? I prefer Granola anyway. No, he's actually quite good at his job. What's he on? He wants £1,000 a week pay rise. What are we doing here, Reese? What are we doing here? 4-1. Thank you. I reckon like £6 billion. Oh, slightly less. Only a little bit. I know I stand. Can't use PS5 to play my Steam games, though. True. Very true. Is it the new PlayStation or the new Xbox that they're going to integrate Steam into? I feel like Steam's coming to console, isn't it? See, Slowy, that's my favourite Pokemon there. That is my favourite Pokemon. Are there, I'm assuming there are, but are there good, reasonably priced full art Machamps? Are there good ones? AI data center. Why have PC parts shot for the roof? Yeah, it's all because it's used for AI now, isn't it? Oh yeah, talking to trading cards with the Content Cup, we were given the opportunity to send in some details to a company that creates custom trading cards for cricketers. So all being well, I should be getting one of myself. Right, well you don't need to tell me that because I'll open packs until I get a 101 bongo. I'll do it. You can HDMI stream your Steam games through to PS5 TV. Plenty. Slowy, now you're talking my language. I'll show you my Wii U for £1,500 free shipping. That's very generous. Scubs, don't get Dan started. Don't get Dan started. I've started doing my own thumbnails because Dan told me off. He didn't tell me off. He had a general rant that Cinderella'd the shoe fit. Another reason why I despise AI, increased the cost of my recent PC by far too much. Right, so now I'm understanding it, Dan. You don't care about the creativity and keeping the inspiration and platform for creatives. This is just personal over a bill. Proud of you, Josh. No, I need to still look at the things you suggested to me, Dan. I mean, the shadow stuff I understood. It was more the colour thing I couldn't get to work, but I had left myself an hour to proof watch my video, and I think I told you this anyway, to proof watch my video and make a thumbnail, which an hour, you'd think, oh, that sounds plenty of time to make a thumbnail. Not for this guy. Not at all. There's an AI data center being built really close to me, and there's videos on YouTube of the staff freaking out because some guy is persistent on flying his drone above it. Funny watch. I think I've seen... Well, if it's the guy I'm thinking of, that guy drives his drone everywhere, doesn't he? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, who needs the planet? I'm so glad I bought a new PC before everyone started doing home AI. Yeah, I mean, I got my PC before it all went crazy. If you're free for 15 minutes or so after stream, I can talk you through some stuff. I won't be able to today, Dan, and I do really appreciate these offers. I feel like I realise that's the second time you've offered, and it's the second time I've said I can. At this point, I'm the problem. But it's, yeah, I just get out for a walk and get a few bits done after stream. After streams are a bit of a push for me. Unfortunately, what are you using to make your thumbnails? Photoshop. Photoshop I'm using at the moment, because I would have gone down like a Canva route. But or whatever free. I mean, Dan kindly suggested a few things that were free, but I already pay for a monthly subscription for the software I use to edit photos. You know, the bird photography, and part of that is Photoshop. I didn't even realise it's all part of the same package. Leave me and my drone alone. You better leave my big drone alone. Not you, it's me. If anyone needs a free Photoshop alternative, I can recommend Critter in GTA. Right, okay, yeah. So, this guy's... We were thinking about a right wing back, weren't we? This guy actually looks quite good. He's popped up a few times throughout the save. It's a lot of money. We do have Acuna. It's a lot of money to spend when we do have someone as good. How much would he want? How much would he want? Makes sense if you pay for it. I use Canva as it's easy. Oh yeah, that's what I mean. I would have 100% gone down the free route, but I'm paying for it anyway. I'm debating doing a YouTube series next year. And is this cards being taken away from the chest here, Dan? Are you teasing a exclusive? And I might be going to Scotland. Tell me more, D-boy. Did you get very far? And does he drive a car? Airdrie. Are we getting a D-boy plays exclusive here? Is this really happening? He's too much money. I don't know what I was looking at him. What's your thoughts on playing your elite 15-year-old youth academy player every week, every game? Is he good enough? If he's good enough, he's old enough. Also, the rather concerning thing is Mrs. A1 has just got home, so I'm going to hope that she doesn't walk into the living room to find a TV gone, because I'm sure I heard someone come in earlier. Don't win 1-0 every game. I've said too much. I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. That wasn't likening you to Hagrid there. That was just me going with a random impression. I realised that was bad timing. That could have been quite offensive. Get the mics and cameras out for the exclusive. Just don't let it be East Kilbride. Only 1.5 stars, but 5-star potential. And what are your next best alternatives? Like, is that... I mean, given them playing time is always a yes from me. It's just, is it really going to negatively impact your team? Nah, it's also getting a bit boring. Didn't you have Oscar Jimenez at Edinburgh City previously? Different one. Different one. I think we've got him now, have we not? He's our left back. No, he isn't. That's Jose Antonio. No, maybe we sold Jimenez. Yeah, we sold Jimenez, but there's a different one anyway. This guy's been at Real Madrid the whole time. Are already there, told you. Starting centre mid are 3.5 stars, a good chunk better, but I worry they won't improve. Other centre mids are like 29-30 as well. It's a tough one, isn't it? It's a tough one. It is a tough one. Do you know what? That is incredibly good timing there, Dan, because just as we've loaned out Lurk in the wrong way, you've now renamed a new player. So let's see who we're going to go for. Thomas, thank you for the Lurk. I hope you have an enjoyable dinner. Who would you like, Dan? We've got quite a few options now. So we have David Van Dessel. Let me introduce you to David Van Dessel. If he's not already been named, I have one for Van Dessel. Well, look no further, and we won't need to introduce anyone else. Here is David Van Dessel. He has not been renamed. He is about to be. This is scary. Richard McRiddick. Don't mind it. Don't mind that at all. And for those... Do you know what? I'm not even going to explain it. I just hope people understand the reference. You could say that it's a Vin Diesel reference. It is. It is indeed. It is indeed. It is indeed. You could say he's now the pacifier of the team. How on 25k points? I think I think Dan's just here a lot, which I'm incredibly appreciative of. The man is here. He has 2 actually. What was career path? It was Daily Blind today. Daily Blind, however you say his name. Scotty, if it makes it even better, Richard McRiddick is Dan's creation, and so is it was Nordy is also Dan's creation, and if it makes it any better, we have just loaned out Lurk in the Wrong Way, who was also Dan's creation, and apparently the character's actual name is Richard B. Riddick. All that for sure. I don't know where I stand on that. I don't say bad words on stream, but that's a name. I mean, if we were doing a bird quiz, I'd tell you it's a blue tit. How much points to rename Bongo? I think if anyone has enough points, it probably is Bongo. 323k points. Stay and watch, subscribe, be a hero, donate to charity. In that order. Not in that order. Stay and watch is more than enough. I'm close to another new gen rename. Need more Mighty Boosh themed ones, Dave. We've got plenty of players now. We've got plenty of players to be renamed. There's not really many real players left now. Not too many. Not in my team, anyway. What time are we? We probably aren't going to get to another game today, I wouldn't say. But we will get to the cup game day. And we'll probably leave it there. Renames? I'll consider it. I've done career paths at Scubbington. It's probably not when you're here. Oh, that's why D-Boy has points. Never brought a career path. Oh, no. It's selfish. No, to be fair, Dan goes for that. I think Dan's done a variety of games, actually. Scotty, yeah, I always raid. Mickelson is going on loan to Darren Fletcher's Atletico Pamplona. Hopefully he is pampered there. Which does mean we probably need a right wing back. We probably do. Oh, Reece Oates has gone to Everton. He decided not to sign a new contract with us. I always preferred Granola anyway. Right, we need a new coach then. To be fair, we probably don't. Probably leave it. We'll just take the hit there. So I'll get channel points for staying and following your rate. I believe you do, Scotty, yeah. Can't help it if this goes to part-timer and misses when it happens. Whoa. So can't spell, I'll hold off. I brought more career paths in here than you've had hot dinners, D-Boy. Whoa. To be fair, I might be able to back that, and that's only because Dan did come back with a sandwich earlier. So I don't know how many hot dinners Dan has. I think he maybe likes a lukewarm dinner. I'm more basing this off of the numbers of times Dan's told me about a warm meal, and they always seem to be cold. He loves them hot when I've been there. This feels like a misplaced Google search, but here we are. I've just got 6 years of points. Yeah, Bongo, that'll do it. That'll mainly do it. The fact that you've been watching for 6 years straight. He's not wrong. I can't bear to eat a hot meal. I've been burned too many times. It's better to have eaten and been burnt than to not have eaten at all. Mainly because he's the chef. Love a good sandwich. Oh, Subway, making me want one now. I had my dinner too early. I'm hungry again already. But I'm trying to be really good now. I had a heavy weekend of, well, just loveliness being put into my mouth, really. So I'm being really good now till Slough. I'm being really good. I'm out for a roast at the weekend. Apart from that, I'm not treating myself until the weekend of the game. So, yeah, my hunger is going to be like satiated after this with is satiated the right word? With fruit, unfortunately. Yeah, Scott, I realise I've worded that quite poorly. Like, I've got 800k in Andy's. That is crazy. Nando's. Oh, Nando's. I am a Nando's fan. Many weeks till Salford. Must be like 2 because I'm away in 2. Yeah, so not this weekend. Next weekend is Slough. And then the week after that is Salford. Sus. Is it Caleb or Monique that's making you be a good boy? It's steak. It's steaky. You coming, Salford? Yeah, Scotty. So we have a stream meetup going on. Yeah, not this weekend, not next weekend. The weekend after in Salford, we're going to a game, and then a few of us are going to. Well, I'd say paint Manchester red, but I guess it's been like that for a while. Trick question, and you answered correctly. Was meant to be Tokyo, but Josh pulled the plug. Just couldn't make it in time. Couldn't make it in time. Unfortunately. So yeah, Scotty, yeah, we're all up in Salford. We are indeed. Right, that is game day, so I am going to give it a save. And we're going to see who's around for a raid. Probably more of a shower guy anyway. Welcome to my hometown. I might be at the game because I work for Salford FC. Oh, that's really cool, Scotty. Well, give us a shout if you are. It's the Port Vale game we're going to. Yeah, give us a shout if you are. People at Salford better lock up their mothers. Bongo's out on the town. Right, let's see who's around for a raid. Sorry, Bongo, I didn't mean to call you out there. I didn't mean to call you out. Right, let's see who we've got. Who is online today? Well, there is a certain wonderful man that's just gone live, isn't there? Speaking of Slough, I see someone. Have a wonderful evening, sir. See you Thursday. Wait, advert. Scotty, don't worry. I'll start the raid and then I do my thank yous anyway, so don't worry. I think we will jump over there. Been lurking, but cheers for the stream as always. Hey, guys, you never need to thank me. I thank you all very, very much for being here. And that leads on nicely to my thank yous. I do really, really appreciate you all jumping in on a Tuesday evening. Thank you very much for spending your time here. It is greatly appreciated, as always. I want to say a massive thank you for the new follows today. We've had a few. We are creeping towards 2,900, which feels crazy. I want to say a massive thank you to Dan for the very generous raid. Thank you very, very much. And being here the whole time as well. It's getting used to this wonderfulness from you, Dan. It's greatly appreciated. Also, a massive thank you to Blair and to Dave for the resubs as well. Far too kind. I really do appreciate the support. I'll be back now on Thursday at 5 PM. We are back to the normal stream start times. So we will be cracking on with some more of the save. I don't think we've got any deviation apart from the usual stuff from the save going on Thursday. But no, normal streams. So I will see you all on Thursday. Well, I hope to anyway. And I hope you all have a fantastic evening. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weeks. I will catch you all next time. Thanks again.
Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the club.